To be a Steelers, consider others before you consider yourself. To protect your brother, even from himself. To give support at your own expense. And when wearing the black and gold suit of armor, make sure nobody desecrates it, disrespects it. Most importantly, we ourselves don't dishonor it. From previous legends who have donned the black and gold. These virtues I learned while playing for the Steelers are what make the legacy of the black and gold timeless. They are passed down in the locker room from the steel curtain to anyone who valiantly wears the black gold. Creating a brotherhood that is deeper than money, business, and winning. To be a Steelers, consider others before you consider yourself. This is our culture, Steeler culture.
Now, here are your hosts, Rob and Dan, the Steel Twins.
Ladies and gentlemen, Steelers Nation, it is game day for our beloved but always stressful Pittsburgh Steelers. It is Saturday afternoon, heading into Saturday night, and yes, we have a Steelers football game today.
We got Steelers Saturday football, ladies and gentlemen. We got the Pittsburgh Steelers traveling to Indianapolis to play the Colts. We got the 6th seed, which are the Steelers, somehow, someway still, going up against the number 7 seed against the Colts, a game where it has major playoff implications for both teams.
Yes, and as we await for kickoff to occur, we are currently watching overtime between the Vikings and the Bengals, where we need the Vikings to not be the Vikings for once.
Right now they're being the Vikings.
I know. As Browning is scrambling outside the pocket, he's going to throw. It's caught!
Oh my God, he's still on
Tyler
his feet! Might as well kick the field goal.
Tyler
Might as well kick the field goal.
So done.
Minnesota, thanks for fucking letting us down.
So done. Yeah, okay, so if you guys already didn't know, this was must win. Now this is even more of a must win game.
Yes, because
the Bengals are about to win, and if we lose to the Colts,
well,
we are 4th in the division.
4th place.
And keep in mind, our last win was against this very Bengals team that was 5-5. Yeah. That's how things can change.
You know that intro?
That's how things can change.
You know that intro that we have for Still Culture Podcast and the live reactions?
Oh, yeah.
I hope to God that speech was played in that locker room because this team surely fucking needs it. Surely something. Yeah, might as well get a prep.
It's not even kickoff yet.
Might as well prep it. And this is non-alcoholic. Danny would probably prefer it to have alcohol, I'm sure. Yeah. Hey!
Oh, yeah.
You know, we got a big game coming up. We got a big game. We got the Colts, man. We got to beat the Colts. This is a big game, although we have Mitch Trubisky still as quarterback.
Oh, God. By the way, the light's not on. I totally realized. Last minute.
Let there be light.
Yeah, let there be light. Maybe it'll be light for the Steelers 10 minutes from now when we hit kickoff in Indianapolis at Lucas Oil Stadium. As you guys know, man, the Steelers Colts have great history, more so on our side. They have not beaten us since 2008. Thus, we're gonna need history to be on our side once again today. It's been on our side a couple times this year, so we're hoping maybe once again it'll be in our favor. But it's gonna be a tough matchup, man. It's gonna be an interesting game nonetheless. However you look at these two teams, this is gonna be a serious game where it does have major playoff implications for either team. But for our Steelers, man, we have a lot more to lose than the Colts still. So I'm hoping that the Steelers understand the hole that they've put themselves in, the damage that they've done to themselves, and they can climb out of it and get a decent, nice win after losing 2 straight to 2 awful garbage teams that were 2-10.
Yeah.
All in a 4-day span. So the Steelers, coming off of a mini bye, man, I'm hoping that they let's see how they respond. Not just after the 2 terrible losses, but let's see how they respond with all the comments, all the opinions from numerous players.
And not just that,
media.
but even the criticism just as much.
Absolutely.
There has been well-deserved criticism to Mike Tomlin, to the entire Pittsburgh Steelers team.
Yeah.
And rightfully so. This team has not been playing good. They have been disappointing. You know, the Steeler way has been a big topic of discussion throughout the past week.
Yeah.
As it pertains to the Pittsburgh Steelers, I mean, what Ben's saying, what Ryan Clark is saying is 100% true.
As the Bengals with Money McPherson kicking a 29-yard field goal. If they make this, they win.
It's right down the middle.
This would be 3 straight wins, and it is for the Bengals. The Bengals won, ladies and gentlemen.
You got to be fucking
The
kidding me.
Bengals just won.
So ever since we beat the Bengals, we've lost twice, and now the Bengals have won 3 straight times.
And we could lose 3 straight. If we lose this game, ladies and gentlemen, we are 4th place in the division.
When was the last time we were even that low?
At this stage of the season, a long time.
Long time.
A long time. That's the state of this team. That's the state of Mike Tomlin. That's just the state of the Pittsburgh Steelers right now, man. That is the state of the current Steeler culture, of the current Steeler standard, rather. So let's see how they want to respond after everything that's going on. Everything, not just what they've done to themselves, not just the criticism and the opinions of everyone around the organization and the history of the organization, but everything that's going around the NFL, the division, the playoff picture.
Yeah.
The Steelers are going to have to respond, man. I'm not banking on it. I'm not confident. In fact, I am very disengaged with this football team. But we're still going to be here repping the team, still watching the game, because we do want to hopefully see some improvement or some sort of victory today. We hope so. But
Steelers need a victory. They need a bounce-back victory. They need to remain within the playoff picture. Before they say that right now, I mean, their destiny, I agree. Fuck the Vikings. Their destiny relies on them. They control their own destiny.
yeah.
So it's up to the Steelers now more than ever to really take that next leap, that next step. And I feel like I've been saying that 3, 4, 5 different times already this season.
I know.
But now more than ever, absolutely. Even with Mitch at quarterback, this is where you gotta show up. This is where you gotta play some Pittsburgh Steelers football.
But not with Mitch at quarterback.
It's hard to have confidence in Mitch Trubisky.
The way we win this game is by not turning the ball over.
By not having the game be in Mitch's hands.
Yes.
So that means run the football.
And the Colts rushing defense is very inconsistent.
Yeah.
Very rough the last couple weeks. So we got to be able to attack that. Although we thought the same thing with the Cardinals game, and they totally stepped away from it, unfortunately.
Doesn't make sense why.
So that should be the obvious game plan, but with the Steelers, no obvious is the obvious. Unless you're Mike Tomlin, all you say is obviously because, that's just his vocabulary. That's Tomlinisms for you, right?
Or totality, or component, or fluidity.
Evaluate. Yeah, we're going to be evaluating the Pittsburgh Steelers for the next 3 hours, unfortunately. But yeah, we can't turn the ball over. We got to get it in Najee and Warren's hands. And keep in mind, folks, man, we said this in the preview. We're going to say it one more time before kickoff. The Colts have 18 straight games of forcing a turnover. 18 straight games. Mitch Trubisky, in any time he has played any sort of importance or any sort of, serious football for the Steelers. Stepping in for Kenny or starting, not when he came in because of a blowout or whatever. Any time that Mitch has had to come in, regardless, however it was, and he had to play some important football, in those games, which I think is 10 of them, he's thrown 8 interceptions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fucking terrified. And which is why we have the poll in the chat for you. Says, will Mitch throw an interception? 88 votes says yes, by a large margin.
See, that's a problem.
A large margin.
That's a problem.
None of us here trust Mitch.
No.
None of us
not one bit. Hence why the start Mason sign is up there. That will not go anywhere until Mason is in there. Tomlin has already stated, though, that there is no quarterback competition. There will be no quarterback competition as long as Kenny is out.
No, Mitch is essentially safe. He could throw 4 interceptions in the first half, and then Mike Tomlin will just be like...
3 of them could be pick sixes, and then Tomlin would say, no, I didn't consider...
we just got to execute better. Whatever the hell he's going to blabber about.
Oh, Tomlin, did you consider putting in Mason? I didn't.
Yeah.
Just like that. Simple as that. So get used to Mitch sticking at quarterback. We're going to have to, although we don't want to. We want to see Mason be given that opportunity
as Mike Tomlin comes onto the field at Lucas Oil Stadium.
We want Mason to get the opportunity to control the sleigh. You know what I mean? Mason Rudolph, December football.
Yep.
Rudolph. First in line to light the path. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Come on.
Yes.
Come on.
But before we actually get into the game, the kickoff here, to kill some time into for the festivities of the holiday season. As you guys, some of you guys might know, if you guys don't, shout out to Loose Cannon, a.k.a. Shane. He's a Browns fan who watched our content, reached out to us, and we engage in conversation every now and then about personal life or about sports or whatever, right? He's really cool, one of the more well-respected Browns fans we know. Shout out to him. Shout out to Unger to the max, right?
Mm-hmm.
But Loose Cannon, every year, even though we are across enemy lines, he's a Browns fan, and we're obviously Steelers fans. We don't like each other's teams, but we have very honest, I suppose, opinions about the teams, and we respect it enough. And
mutual respect for one another at the same time.
And just the history in general, right? Every year for the Christmas season, we exchange gifts. So he lives in Ohio, we live in PA, so every year we exchange gifts, and this year, he sent something for us, and we're going to unbox it right now, man.
Unpack it. Really.
Unpack and unbox it.
What's the difference?
So we're going to unbox it right here, right now. Let's see what he got us. Again, shout out to Loose Cannon, a Browns fan. This already looks sick. I see TJ Watt. Yeah.
Best defensive player in the NFL, by the way.
Oh, no doubt.
No one holds a candle to him. Let's take a look here.
Shit.
Let's take a look here. Holy. What'd you get? Because yours is wide.
Who'd you get?
Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. It's fucking Troy.
What?
It's fucking Troy. Look at that.
How much? Bro, I will swap right now.
No, this is my favorite Steeler.
I love Watt, but
there you go. Look at that. Look at that design.
Wow, man. That is what Loose Cannon, a Browns fan, gave us for Christmas, man.
That is pretty fucking badass.
We do a Christmas gift exchange every year, like I said, and this is definitely up there.
That is badass.
Wow.
Cannon, thank you very much, brother. Thank you very much. Hope you're doing well. Fuck the Browns,
I'll put this on right
now. Best of luck the rest of the way. Sincerely. This means a lot. Thank you very much, bro.
Yeah, appreciate it. Merry Christmas, man.
Absolutely. Merry Christmas to you and your family.
And again, congratulations on the new kid coming next year. So
big time, of course. Of course, man.
I'll put this on right now. If I can not knock anything over.
Yeah, that eggnog over there kind of concerns me.
Well, I'm not worried about the eggnog. I'm worried about the glass.
That's not glass.
Can you switch the game?
No, I don't need to. It's on NFL Network.
Oh. Well, they got to stop talking and just show the game.
We got 2 minutes. We got 2 minutes.
Trying to put a shirt on with glasses is not fucking...
That's why you take them off.
Wow.
Come on, dude.
It's not tight at all. It's just trying to put a shirt over
You're putting it over a hoodie. Yeah.
So what?
Science,
Yeah, science.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking sick, dog.
Now look at that. TJ Watt. Was it this one?
We do.
That wrong one. My bad.
That's the wrong one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the right one.
That's the wrong one.
My bad.
Yeah.
I hit the wrong fucking one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's fucking sick, bro. Shout out to him, man.
That is pretty cool. You know what? I'll put this one on, too.
Yeah, buddy.
Put it on, rep it.
Yeah,
Why
buddy.
the hell now? We're going to need some Troy magic, that's for sure.
We're going to need a lot more than that, bro. We're going to need a lot more than that.
You want to talk a man that, man, like...
The Hawk says you guys are my game today, not watching. Wow. That says a lot, bro. That says a lot coming from the Hawk, bro. Now, we'll try to give you guys the best coverage we can.
It fits nice.
It does fit nice.
Snug fit. Fits on like a glove.
Yeah. We're going to try to give the best coverage we can while also trying to be as
There we go.
professional, I suppose, and as less angry as we can get, because there's nothing that's going to surprise us. So, like, if the Colts, first of all, They all took the Colts.
I mean,
I don't know if that's cursing the Colts, but that shows you, you know.
I don't know. You know, Steelers are still getting ready. I believe so. Here, let me double check. Because the Colts game should be coming on, like, at the moment. NFL still was on NFL Network, so that's why I'm inclined to believe that's where the game's going to be broadcasted.
Christmas miracle. Steelers exceed 20 points.
Woof, Mitch.
And we're gonna need that.
That would be a Christmas
We're gonna need
miracle.
that next. We're gonna need that next week versus the Bengals, bro.
Yeah, we're
we're about to face the Bengals. Have won 3 straight.
We're gonna need to knock them off their high momentum.
The Bengals' last loss was against us 4 weeks ago.
Yes.
Or 3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago.
Next week it'll be 4 weeks. So the last loss was against us. Now they've won 3 straight.
Well, Jake Browning.
And that game, win or loss, is going to really determine who sits anywhere at the bottom of the AFC North.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Yeah, and that'll be the 51st anniversary of Franco's Immaculate Reception. So this Steelers team better fucking show up next week.
December 23rd next week. 51 years.
But first, as Mike Tomlin would say, we gotta handle business. Go, Vicky. How you doing, Vicky? How you doing?
Vicky, what's going on?
I know your Broncos play later versus the Lions. It's going to be a tough one. But, I mean, you guys might be able to pull something.
I mean, the Bears pulled off the upset. I know they're division rivals, and they're obviously familiar with Detroit, but, I mean, I didn't expect Chicago to pull off the victory.
No.
So, Denver's got a shot, and Denver's bounced back big time after a 1-5 start.
Yeah, they have.
So, you never know. You never know.
I mean, it's going to be a fun game tonight regardless. I mean, I'm rooting for the Broncos only because you're in the chat, so.
Well, you put a parlay for a Sutton touchdown, correct?
I did not yet.
Oh, not yet. Okay.
In fact, I put a parlay for this game. I said Michael Pittman over 6 receptions, a Josh Downs touchdown, and a Pickens touchdown. Because Pickens is due, right? He's fucking due. What am I drinking? I'm drinking some non-alcoholic eggnog. That might change shortly.
Do we have liquor here? I don't think we do.
I could find some.
Oh, I know where it is. I remember where it is. Yeah. If you want it that bad.
Yeah.
I know you're not a liquor guy. You're more of a beer drinker.
I'm not much of a liquor guy.
Yeah. Rightfully so, you know.
I mean, this Steelers team, you never know.
But hey, everyone's got their acquired taste.
This Steelers team makes me do a lot of crazy shit.
Yeah, they made me put on my fucking onesie.
You took off for the Patriots game last week.
And I put on a onesie because they let freaking Bailey Zapp, whatever, get 3 touchdowns in 16 minutes.
Yeah. Deontay failed to catch a touchdown in warm-ups. I don't know if that's true or false, but he caught 2 the last 2 weeks, so good for him. Good for him. He got his touchdowns. I'm sure he's happy.
Yeah, he got the touchdowns and losses.
Fuck, I'm already out.
Really helped us that time.
All right, y'all. Kickoff's about to be here shortly. Lucas Oil Stadium.
The home of the Combine. And
almost said Lincoln Financial Field. That's the Eagles Stadium, bro. We're not going there yet.
No.
Shout out to the mug glass.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. You're welcome. That's an early Christmas gift I gave. I could have given him come Christmas time. I was like, why is he only going to drink it one day when he could have it the full month?
Yeah, exactly.
You know? So,
like, I might not even keep the Steelers hat on. I might go grab my my Santa hat. I don't know. After all, I am Santa. Vicky, you know all about that.
Yeah, I guess I'm Buddy the Elf.
Technically, she's Santa too.
I guess I'm Buddy the Elf.
Actually, we're all elves. We're all elves.
Yeah, and I just had the world's best cup of coffee. There's some good shit.
Sure. Anyway, guys, kickoff's going to be here. We appreciate you guys for joining us on a Saturday afternoon for some stressful Steelers football, man. You got to love it. Appreciate you guys. And if you're new, hit that like, hit that subscribe. We appreciate every last one of you. So maybe we get a dub, man.
Oh, we got Rich Eisen and Kurt Warner commentating.
Kurt Warner's totally not going to be biased.
I know Rich Eisen kind of had a couple comments here and there about Mike Tomlin.
Everyone's saying get the Santa hat. Let me get a new poll in the chat. Most of you guys said that Mitch will throw an interception, which I agree with.
Yeah, 88% said yes.
Wow. Let's see. See, I gotta get creative with these polls.
Yeah, so it's kind of hard.
All right. You know what? Who scores a touchdown first? Wow. This is.
Do you steal a touchdown or just overall touchdown?
Overall, who scores the touchdown first? Steelers or Colts? What do you guys think? All right, go grab my Santa hat.
You want me to grab it?
Yes, please.
Yeah, just before kickoff.
The chat's asking for it.
That's what sucks about sitting over here. I gotta be the one to get everything.
You can bet I'll be wearing it next week too, if I can get off in time. Thankfully, I got off in time today. This is not fucking working. God damn it! I'm already getting pissed off, and the game hasn't even started.
Just keep that on. You're gonna be sweating with that hat on.
Probably. Put that up there. Yes, sir.
All right, kickoff is just about to begin for this Colts Steelers matchup.
I'm probably not gonna wear this the whole time. Anyway, kickoff is here, ladies and gentlemen, and we have some football to watch as Goblin will return this. Gets a decent return past the 30.
That's probably his best return he's had all year.
Down to the 38-yard line, a very solid return. Stepping in for Anthony McFarland, who appears to be out for the rest of the season at this point.
Yeah, healthy and inactive. And McFarland, it appears he has lost that return specialist duties, that job. So Godwin's pretty much taken it. So.
Why does the poll show a blank white box? I don't know.
Blank white box.
That. Well, first of all, you got the majority against say Colts. So, damn.
Well, the Steelers obviously will start the ball. So we'll see if we get an opening drive touchdown. I'm not betting on it. Even if I was a betting man.
Yeah, Tomlin's only lost once to the Colts. Under center, they're going to give it to Najee. And
holy crap, he gets freaking
speared.
My
God. Zaire Franklin, I believe, with the tackle right down the gap.
Now, Franklin's 44. Number 45, whoever that is, he met Najee immediately at the line of scrimmage.
Dude, Najee went nowhere. I have never seen Najee that dominated before.
Wow.
It's rare you see a 240-pound running back get bullied like that.
So it's a gain of 0. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Wow, that's actually kind of fucking pathetic. I'm not going to lie to you. They're going to go shotgun. Mitch takes a snap. Play fake. He's going to step up
and he gets sacked. Yep.
Wow.
That was a great start.
Well, already the Colts have more sacks than they did last week.
That would be their 43rd sack on the year. Their
45 was EJ Speed.
Yeah, EJ Speed. That's their 43rd sack. I don't know who exactly got in there. It's number 90.
Grover Stewart, who just returned last week.
Yep. He got the sack. And the Colts pass rush, it's lethal. It's dangerous. They got so many versatile and rotational pieces, and they're top 5 in sacks. That's their 43rd of the year.
3rd and 14. Warren subs in at the running back position. Mitch is going to take the snap. Screen pass to Warren. He's got a blocking call.
He's not going to get far. 3 and out. What a poor start by the Steelers.
Yeah, that was pathetic.
Very poor start.
Very slow start, as usual, as expected.
Eddie T Gaming and Sports 199 says Najee is too slow for this type of offense.
He is. He's a specific style of runner, and it just doesn't work in our system.
No.
It works with Warren. It works with Warren. Or perhaps Warren works with Najee rather. Maybe that should be reversed.
Yeah. And Harvin goes with the punt. It's going to have to be a boomer, and it's inside. It was inside the 20.
Oh, he's got some room. And he's going to be tackled down.
At the 31. That's a tackle by Trenton Thompson right there.
And thus Gardner Minshew will come onto the field. Coming off a rough game last week, hoping that we can get some turnovers going.
He's been their starter since, I want to say, week 6 when Richardson was out for the year. He's filled in, and from what I've seen, he's done a serviceable job being the Colts quarterback for the year.
The Sundowners Club says, Tomlin needs to go. Need a new start after the season. Agreed. 100% agree. Tomlin has his team well coached. Not, says Randy. Hawk says he couldn't find a stream, so, I mean, that might be a blessing for you. Gardner's going to check it down, and he's tackled immediately. The ball carrier is tackled immediately by Alex Highsmith.
Zach Moss was the one with the catch. Goes nowhere on that one.
Rob says, ST, let me see it. ST, what do y'all think? These last few years, I believe the Steelers are playing better away from home than away. I agree. I agree. Our home games have been fucking disastrous. They don't feel like home games.
It doesn't make any sense.
It's a disgrace to the fans, bro. All right, they're going to go shotgun here, 2nd and 9. Minshew takes a snap.
They go to pass again.
Throws short towards Michael Pittman.
A little high to Pittman, but he gets it. He gets close to the marker.
Yeah, he'll get probably a gain of 6 or 7 there. It inches him closer to 1,000 yards very underrated is Michael Pittman. Some of the best hands on the team. I'd argue the NFL. I said that when he came out of USC. Man, he always has such reliable hands, and he's breaking out this year.
You know, he's already close to 1,000 yards. He's getting closer by the catch.
Yep. Third and two now. Pittman, the motion man, the shotgun. Snap. They're going to give it to Moss. No, play fake.
The play fake.
And it gets flat.
Yeah, they did the same play.
Wow.
They did the same play, but it was a play fake.
Yeah, because that's when it calls for it.
They incorporated a play fake.
That's a perfect fake on a 3rd and 2.
I think that's a lot of heavy influence from Shane Steichen, their first-year head coach right there.
Exactly. Damn.
That's a first down. They continue to drive.
Yep, you had the tight end play blanket over the DBs to free up Pittman in the flat.
Already 2 catches for Pittman.
Snap, Minshew, an empty, short for Josh Downs, I believe. He tries to cut back, but Casey's not having. He brings him down after a short gain. Gain of 5.
So far, they're just slinging it. And there's Blake Freeland, the right tackle, rookie right there, stepping in for Braden Smith. So Freeland's going to have his hands full with TJ Watt.
But we were on the Bring the Juice Colts podcast with Derek, and he said that Freeland has been going up against some of the best all season.
Yeah.
Braden Smith has been
That's
out.
right.
So he definitely has some experience against the best, but no one's better than TJ Watt. So hopefully Watt can kind of take advantage of the weakness there on the line.
And the Colts ran the ball. They get short of the goal line, right? Not the goal line, the first down marker.
Right, this is pissing me off.
You good?
I'm trying to get this comfortable.
You're not.
There you go.
3rd and 1 now.
3rd and 1 under center. They're going to give it to Moss. Moss gets the first.
Yeah, just like that.
Mark Robinson with the tackle, but not before he moves the line of chains.
That's another first down for Indianapolis.
They're just going down the field right now. Easy firsts, methodical. They're kind of milking the clock. They've already milked 3.5 minutes off. They're past midfield. Play fake to Moss. Minshew looks down the field, checks it down short to his receiver.
Zach Moss there. He's met down quickly by Atlanta Roberts.
But you see what the Colts are doing. They're just methodical. They're not being too aggressive right now. They're kind of tiring the defense out is what they're doing.
Yeah.
It's almost like getting into a groove sort of thing.
A rhythm, yeah.
Hopefully the Steelers can kind of finish this drive and make a decent stop here. But if the Colts keep going down the field, man, we could be looking at the 2nd straight game that the defense has allowed an opening drive touchdown. They're going to go empty here on 2nd and 7. Minshew. Could we see a screen here? He's trying to do a hard count.
Yep.
Minshew takes a snap.
And TJ Watt meets him right there.
Watt.
Quickly, TJ off the edge.
And that's a sack by TJ Watt.
Yeah.
Already, man, TJ Watt making the play of the drive thus far for the defense. Dude, in the blink of an eye. If you blinked, you missed it.
Freeland didn't stand a chance there.
Quick little swoop move. He got the Minshew immediately. Minshew didn't even see it coming.
Nope.
He almost got that ball out, too. There you go. That's TJ Watt's 15th sack of the season. Wow, 2.6 times second.
Second with pressure rate this year,
Wow.
yeah. That's a career best for Watt.
I was shocking. Minshew's going to throw. Cut off!
What a hit by
DeMonte Casey! You ain't
Freaking
going nowhere, Downs. You
coming
ain't
out
going
like
nowhere.
a laser, like a shot out of a cannon.
Wow.
Heavy hit by Casey.
Was that Casey or Ryan Clark? Holy shit. What a clean hit. That's what I'm talking about, Casey. What a hit. I'll toast to that.
And now
Bring on Matt Gay for the extra point for the
Field goal.
Field goal. Supposed to be a 56-yard field goal. Right at the helmet logo.
right down the middle for Matt Gay
Snap.
as they attempt it, and it's wide.
wide left.
Wow.
Wide left. That almost gave me Vandercheck fucking
Yes, it did.
vibes right there.
Yes, it did. Early mistake already by
He
Indianapolis.
missed it. No good. Wide left.
Completely missed it.
He pulled a Vanderchoke, just R2'd it. Oh, my God. He missed it. And the Colts get no points.
That TJ Watt got
drive.
that team shaken up just like that.
That's the impact that TJ Watt has. That sack, and the Colts just could not get any points off after that. So that's a big stop by the defense. Big stop right there. Absolutely. Clean hit by Casey. Just what you want to see from the Steelers defense. A sack by TJ and a classic Steeler football, Steeler defense type hit. Love it.
That's what you love to see. That's what you want to see, man.
But unfortunately, guys, the Steelers offense comes back onto the field. And is this going to be another 3 and out? We going to get some points? We're going to be a decent field position.
That was a great stop by the defense, which led to the Colts' missed field goal.
Hayward,
but yes, the offense does come back on the field.
Mike C says Hayward is overpaid and underperformed. I agree. And a lot of that had to do with his age and the injury he suffered earlier this year. But that's a concern.
Now, Hayward hasn't been as dominant or as impactful compared to previous years, but that does play a part with him getting older and him getting a little bit more injury prone. You know, it's to be expected with Cam Hayward.
It just means that he's trailing down.
It just means Father Time's catching up to him. Yeah, it catches up to everybody.
And the window for Hayward himself is going to be closing soon on the one thing he really needs. But I agree. Are we really twins? No, we just look alike.
Yeah, we're old kindergarten buddies.
Yeah.
So.
Yes, Mark. Watt has 15 sacks now. Which is what, 3rd in the NFL now, I believe? He's right up there with Trey Hendrickson.
He's with Trey Hendrickson. I know Daniil Hunter's up there. Both of them got like a sack and a half maybe each with the game earlier.
Yep.
So Watt's up there. He's up there.
All right, guys.
And he's always going to be up there.
All right, those last 3 plays kind of changed the mood a little bit. And hopefully the Steelers offense doesn't diminish it, but they will because, that's exactly what's going to happen. Old homies from the monkey bars. Oh, God. I don't know about you guys. I used to mess my skin up on those monkey bars.
No, I don't know, man. I used to climb that shit all the time. No, I used to sit at the top and just sit there.
No, but I used to yeah, me too. But I used to peel my skin back on where the
That's because it kept slipping and everything.
I know, shit.
It kept slipping.
Darnell Washington with motion. Looks like they're going to run it here in the shotgun. No, they're going to pass it. Mitch is going to check it down. Allen Robinson. And he'll get a 7-yard gain off of the short little hitch route.
Okay. Simple play.
Daryl Warren says,
"Oh God!
Bucs fan here. Love
God! Oh God!
Oh my!
Deep passes, 20+ air yards."
Hey Daryl, thanks for being here. Your Bucs still got a shot this season, man, to make the playoffs. Y'all should be proud of that.
They're currently number 1, although being 6-7. They're number 1 in the division, although it's a 3-way tie.
But with Mayfield at quarterback, y'all should be proud of that. Deontay, the motion man, under center. Mitch gives it to Najee. He runs
second
right
to Najee,
right
doesn't go anywhere. Second to Najee does not lead to anything.
Nope. Najee goes nowhere. Again, he runs right in between Dan Moore and Mason Cole, who are easily our worst fucking linemen on the team, and he goes nowhere. 3rd and 3 now. Are you telling me we're about to get a fucking 3 and out? That would be terrible. Where's Warren? Well, he should be in on 3rd down. He is.
Yeah, there he is right
He's
there.
He's a 3rd down running back, so perhaps.
Alongside Mitch. Muth in motion.
Out of the shotgun. Mitch takes the snap. Mitch looks.
Muth's right there.
Down.
Got him. First down. Boom.
So the 2 things you can always be sure of with the Steelers offense is 2nd and Najee and 3rd and Muth. And Muth on 3rd down gets the first down. Muth is so reliable, man. I feel like we got to start using him the way we used him in the Bengals game. Because he's only had 6 catches since that game.
Yeah.
Very much like how Canna was using him. When he can be used up the middle of the field and used up the seam and get some big chunk yardage.
We all know Muth's potential if utilized properly.
Well, Muth is now off the field in Washington and Hayward.
Connor Hayward.
Hayward in motion. So we're running a 2 tight end set. We're going to give it to Warren. Warren jumps in.
Yep.
Yeah, he cuts back and he'll get about a 4 or 5 yard carry on that one there.
The channel for the Steelers game is NFL Network.
NFL Network.
Yes. Gus Bradley, defensive coordinator for the Colts. Why does that name ring a bell?
Y'all see what Warren can do with his footwork. Yeah. Warren is easily the better and more explosive back. I mean, everyone knows this. That doesn't make Najee a terrible back. It's just...
No, Najee's not a terrible back. We just know who's the more explosive.
Yeah.
And
Calvin Austin
by that
motion.
right.
Oh, play fake. Double reverse. They're going to screen.
Oh,
Warren.
my
Almost
fucking...
intercepted. Almost intercepted. They ran
And now that was Zaire Franklin that nearly picked it off.
They ran a double play fake. So that they went play action.
Austin
then
was
a
in
fake
motion.
reverse to Deontay and tried to screen it to Warren and Zaire
Franklin read that shit like a book. Like a Stephen King book.
God.
He deflects it. It could have been intercepted.
Well, I wouldn't say Stephen King. You know, let's do something easier. Probably like How the Grinch Stole Christmas, like a Dr. Seuss book.
You going with a child's book?
Yes. Because it's easier.
I get.
That's how easy you read that.
I get your thinking process.
Warren's going to be subbed in again on third down. That looked like a false start for Broderick Jones, but they don't call it. He throws, it's caught. That is George Pickens with the first down, takes us down to the 22-yard line. There you go, Pickens. Finally, we're starting to get him used in the middle of the field. He needs more targets. We all know this.
No more of these 5-yard slants and stupid-ass corner routes.
That was good pass protection by Broderick. I thought he had a false start there, but they didn't call it, and thankfully Pickens was wide open. Beautiful.
Yep, boom. Middle of the field. Wide open.
That takes us down to the 22-yard line, which means we are pretty much almost in the red zone. We can score here. Snap. They give it to Najee. Najee will get a yard. Najee not finding a lot of production in this first quarter.
Nope.
He's not having a good day at all. Not a good day at all from Najee so far. All right, we better score here. I'm just going to put it out there. We better score. I'm not going to be happy with 3 points. We are at the 21-yard line. We are pretty much in the red zone. You have to score here, dude. All we've been saying all year is that this team cannot finish drives. I know we have a backup quarterback, but that's not a fucking excuse. Najee motions out. Mitch takes a snap, throws it short to Pickens, who reverses around. He'll go all the way down to the 6-yard line.
That'll be a first and goal for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Pickens with some yak ability takes us to a first and goal situation. Come on, Pickens, let's go. Keep giving him the ball, man. Keep giving him the ball.
Now, right here, they should not be settling for a field goal.
Yeah, the rookie Juju Brents.
You're already right here. You're already right here. Come on.
Yeah, the rookie Juju Brents gets beat there by
Pickens
off that yak run. They have Warren subbed in here at running back. I like that idea. Under center. Motion from Calvin Austin. They pitch it to Warren.
Ooh.
He's got some blocks. He's got some good blocks. Warren takes all the way down to the 2.
He's going to get down. Now it might be the 1-yard line. Let's see where they mark him. He was very close.
He gets a very productive run there.
Run the rock with Warren again.
Yeah, to keep running it.
Run the rock with Warren again.
Good block by Robinson and Sayamalu. Very good blocking.
Yeah, that's around the 2.
Wow, man. Very productive run by Warren. And he stays in on the field here.
They'll be second and goal now. Come on. Give the rock to Warren again.
Just punch in with Warren. It's not that fucking difficult. They're going to go shotgun here. Give it to Warren. They do. Warren.
He's pushing forward.
Pushing. He might be short.
He didn't get it.
Looks like he's a yard shy. He's a yard shy. God damn it. Now I know what the Titans feel like. Fuck. Come on, dude. Third and goal.
Then they go to sneak it.
Mitch sneaks
I don't think he made it.
I don't think he got it
They
either.
went for the sneak. Mitch cannot get there.
Oh, the second effort, and he was met by a defender immediately. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it.
You're at the 1-yard line. You can go for it. You can sneak it again.
Dude, I was just telling Rob this for the Bengals and Vikings game.
Number 52 was able to bring him down.
I said, if you're at the 1, I'm going for it all the time. Go for it. You're at the 1, go for it. And they are. If you're at the 1, you always go for it.
It's 1 fucking yard. Come on.
Sneak it again. Give it to Warren. Eye for him. God damn it. Now I have Najee in. Now they also have Warren in. Maybe a jet reverse? No, Mitch
No,
sneaks
they
it.
sneak it. He got it.
No,
he lost the ball, but Najee picks it up.
Najee runs it in?
Oh, my God. All that for a...
Well, regardless, there should be a touchdown, right? I don't care who got it.
I'm trying to see what's going on. What are they calling?
No, they say Colts ball. What?
What the fuck? What?
They say Colts ball. What?
What the fuck happened? Hold up. All right, Mitch took the snap.
He reached out. That's a touchdown. And he lost it.
Now the ball's out.
And then Najee picks it up, and he runs it in.
So therefore...
So regardless, it should be a Steelers touchdown. Yeah, Tomlin, you better challenge.
that motherfucker.
Throw all the flags, bro.
Challenge it.
Man, I feel like Kara, I'm fucking spitting right now. I don't know if you can see it. I'm just spitting right now. That's a fucking touchdown. I don't care who it is. That's a touchdown. It looked like Mitch reached out for it, which is enough for a touchdown. If he didn't get the ball, if he didn't get the ball past the line, he fumbles. His knee wasn't down.
Najee picks it right up and walks it right in.
It's a touchdown regardless. Boom. Why the fuck would the refs say it's Colts ball? Why would they say it's turnover on downs? So I don't know who they're gonna.
I don't know, dude.
I don't know who they're gonna credit the touchdown for. Probably Mitch. But regardless, man, that should be a Steelers touchdown.
Dude, all this just for a fucking touchdown for us? All this? It can't be simple.
No, it can't.
It can't be as simple as just getting in there. No, you gotta go through hoops for this shit. No, but that should be a touchdown. That's a fucking touchdown.
That's a touchdown all day.
And Tomlin better be challenging that.
I agree with the 4th and goal call because if you're at the 1, you're going for it all the time. I don't care who you are or what the situation is.
Yeah.
Every time you're at the 1 and it's 4th and goal, you go for it. Always go for it. They elect to go for it. Mitch sneaks it in, and it looked like he got it, but they say he was down when he wasn't. It's my second glass of eggnog down.
You act like it's beer.
I wish I had some beer. Not gonna lie. I wonder how that mix would taste.
Beer and
just a little bit.
I never tried it.
Just a little bit.
I never tried it.
Who would get the credit for it? I think it would be Mitch. I think it would be Mitch.
From that angle, it looks like he passes the goal line, so it should be touchdown for Mitch.
Okay, well they roll it still as touchdown because we have 6 points on the board.
Good.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that is a Pittsburgh Steelers touchdown. Let's see who they credit the touchdown for. They're going to credit Mitch for it, so Mitch scores the touchdown.
Yep.
Mitch sneaks it in on the 4th and goal, just like last week, and he got it in. So, touchdown for the Steelers.
And right there, Steelers are the first to get on the board with a touchdown.
Yeah, so I can end this poll here. Steelers are on the board. Didn't I just tell you, man, I was going to put on Mitch on my parlay?
Why didn't you?
I don't know, dude.
And don't blame me. You're the one putting the parlays, all right?
Whatever.
Boswell
with the extra point. Boz.
It's inside a dome, and it doinks it! How the fuck?
Boz doinks it! What the fuck?
You're in a goddamn fucking dome. You're in a stadium. How the fuck do you miss it? How do you doink it?
Oh my God!
That better not come back to bite us. I swear to God.
As they take a look at the touchdown. Yeah, Mitch reaches out.
Yeah,
that's touchdown.
But it's right there. Boom.
What the fuck are the refs doing?
Just the tip of the ball. Boom. Touchdown.
Imagine if the challenge flag never existed. Like the refs. The refs are stupid.
That would just the NFL giving the refs even more fucking.
Yo, we can't even get an extra point, dude. We can't. We got the touchdown, but damn, like. I still don't trust this team.
No,
you know
I don't know how you doink it. I'm sorry. If you're an NFL kicker, especially one like Boswell, and you're inside a stadium, you should not be missing it.
No. And in a game like this with major playoff implications, and we know we can't trust the Steelers team, that's going to come out. That's going to come back later. That terrifies me.
Well, we got 1:12 left in the first quarter. Steelers up 6-0.
Wow.
Yeah, first quarter's going winding down real quick.
Yeah. Well, George Pickens is already Pickens and Warren are already the highlights of the offense, man. Pickens 30 yards off of 2 catches, and Warren has 10 yards off of 3 carries.
You said two catches, 30 yards for Pickens?
Yeah.
Shoot, he that's his average, unfortunately.
What did he get last week? 19 yards off of 5 catches?
4 maybe. 4 or 5 catches.
Last week he had 5 catches for 19 yards.
Yeah, you're right.
He already has more yards than he did last week.
Yep. Good.
Wow, man.
We should be seeing Pickens explode out there.
Agreed. Minshew's going to go into center here. Pittman's motion man.
Yep. After the touchback.
A motion from Josh Downs. They give it to Moss. Moss keeps his feet moving. He'll get a gain of 3 or 4 there.
I see Wallace out there on the defense. I don't like that.
Eddie T with a 199 says, doesn't that throw look better than Kenny's? I mean, anything's looking better than Kenny
That
right
throw
now.
to Pickens, yeah.
Mitch has half touchdowns in Kenny's last games. Laughed my ass off. That's true. Says Eddie with a 499.
Second and 7 now.
Honestly, at this point, I think anyone has more touchdowns than Kenny. Regardless, Gardner's gonna take the snap. He throws down the field. It's caught.
It's not.
Dropped.
Pittman lost control of the ball.
Oh, that's a rare drop by Pittman. He had it in his hands and looked like he had a lot of field ahead of him.
The pass was very high. Pittman had to get up and get it, but I'm surprised. It was in his hands, though.
He couldn't finish the catch.
He had it in his hands. He just couldn't control it.
He had a lot of field ahead of him, too, if he just made that catch. That's a rare drop from Pittman.
This is a lot of early mistakes by the Colts right here.
Yeah, it is.
This ain't looking good for them.
Take advantage, man. Take advantage. 3rd and 7. They're going to go shotgun here. Gardner. Motion from Josh Downs. Gardner.
And Highsmith off the edge, but he feels the pressure. He's sacked. He's taken down.
I'm sorry, that's Larry Ogunjobi. Larry Ogunjobi with the former Brown and Bengal with the sack. That's the Steelers' 2nd sack today already on back-to-back defensive drives.
Larry O coming up big.
Oh, wow, what a swim move.
Yep.
On Will Fries.
Is that his name?
Their right tackle.
Is that his name?
Yes.
Will Fries. Are you sure?
Their right guard. I think it was.
Yeah, I know he's the right guard.
Well, that's going to end the first quarter, folks. Steelers up 6-0. And those 6 points aren't from 2 field goals. That is from 1 touchdown.
Yeah, you're right. Will Fries.
Will Fries, yeah.
Quite the name.
Yeah, I thought that was Keone Ben for a second, but Larry O, man, with another sack this year for him. He doesn't get a lot of those, but
no, but he's having another solid year.
He is.
Another solid year under the black and gold.
I'd reduce his pay next year, but I'd totally bring him back.
No, I totally agree. But Larry O, he's a very steady starter. He's a very solid player on the D-line.
I would prefer to start Benton and then lower Ogunjobi's pay. And what I mean by that is I'd start him at nose tackle, not Larry O. Or I wouldn't start Larry O at the other defensive end spot right beside Hayward. I'd still put Benton there. He needs 3 downs.
So you feel like you feel like Benton should be the opposite DN to Hayward?
Yes.
And Larry O should be the nose tackle.
Yes.
You feel like they should
the rotational guy.
You feel like they should swap that?
Absolutely. I think Benton should be getting starter reps, and Ogunjobi should come in as that rotational piece. Now, with his contract, that's not going to allow it, but that's why I suggest a pay cut.
Something they could do during the off-season. That's off-season talk.
That's just my personal opinion. I think Benton deserves more playing time. And keep in mind, Larry O does have some injury concerns.
Yeah, of course.
So to keep that reduced would to be keep him as a rotational piece. At least that's just my opinion.
No, I don't entirely disagree. I mean, I could see it. I could see them, exercising that option. I really could.
I just want to see more Keone Benton.
Ben's already the starting nose tackle already.
Yeah.
Wonder how Devin Bush is doing? I don't.
I don't care.
I don't.
He's no longer a Steeler, so I wouldn't give a shit.
I don't care.
I'm sure he's doing terrible, but I just.
All I know is he's not a starter.
It's my
so there you go.
Third glass of eggnog, which is I'm about to finish it off. Fuck it.
How much eggnog did you? It was barely like half, right? I got another half gallon up there, but that's mine.
That's for you. I'll get more tomorrow.
Good. I'm not getting you.
Drop.
I already got you them cups. I'm not getting you eggnog.
I'm not asking for more fucking eggnog, Robert.
Good. Because you're a grown ass man. You can buy your own shit.
I will buy my own shit.
Oh shit! All right.
I don't want to drink that too fast. I'll get too full.
You don't?
I'll get massive indigestion.
You don't say.
Mumin Smith says Pickens is getting 100 today. He's due, man. He's due.
He's due for a big game. You're right. As Sanchez, I'm not even going to try to pronounce his first name. R. Sanchez.
The guy that took over from McAfee.
He will now punt the ball here after the...
It's blocked!
It's blocked!
It's blocked!
It's blocked! Pick up the ball, damn it!
Oh, Nick Herbig picks up
That
in the
should be
end
a
zone.
touchdown, it is.
Touchdown!
Is it?
It should be a touchdown. No, they're going to mark it at the 1.
Oh, they're going to mark it down short at the 1?
No, that should be a touchdown. That should be a touchdown. Who got the block? The second block in a row, the second week in a row, the Steelers got a block on special teams. Last week was Miles Killebrew. This week was Connor Hayward himself.
Look at that, getting his hand in there. Boom!
Connor fucking Hayward,
Blocking
man.
it. Herbig hustling for the ball. Where does he...
So he recovers the ball in the end zone, but they're going to mark him down probably at the 1 because that's when he first made contact with the football.
Yeah.
Regardless. That is a turnover. That is a special teams play by Hayward, and the Steelers got the ball back at the 1 yard line.
Hand the rock to Najee.
Punch it in, bro. Rob, what do we do?
Hit the button.
Run the ball!
Simple as that.
Come on, guys. Come on.
You already know. Come on.
Doing good so far. We're doing good so far. Defense is getting sacks, making plays. Special teams gets us at the 1. Now it's time for
Not
the
even
offense.
the 1. It's at the half-yard line. Booth review.
So they might review this as a touchdown, maybe. Maybe we don't have to worry about our offense failing again at the 1.
Yeah, the booth is going to take a look at this. But, again, another play by special teams.
So, okay, how do they want to view this? Herbig makes contact with the football at the 1, but he doesn't gain possession until he
not
reaches
to right
the end
there.
zone.
Not to right there. So, if you want to look at it that way, that's a touchdown.
Well, they view it as not when they first make contact with the ball. They view it as when they have possession.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so they have.
That's what I'm saying.
He has possession in the end zone.
So there you go. Touchdown. 6 points.
That should be a touchdown for Nick Herbig.
Bada bing, bada boom. Touchdown by special teams.
Regardless, man, that's a massive play, and that's really going to help our chances to keep scoring points and give us a decent lead. I just hope that typically Tomlin with a decent lead likes to fall asleep and let the teams come back. We've seen it before. We've seen it in previous Colts games, actually. So we hope that that's not the case. But, yes, that should be a touchdown.
What a block by fucking Hayward, dude. What a play by Hayward.
The
What a play by
special
special teams. 2 weeks in a row coming up big.
Love to see that, huh?
They
Connor
coming up
fucking
big.
Hayward.
Man.
Another big play from special teams, man. It just pisses me off that we couldn't fucking take advantage last week because, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Damn it. Because I would have given special teams a little more credit. That should be a touchdown, right, guys?
Better be. He regains possession past the goal line in the end zone. So
Yes. Call stands, says Chuck Rambo. He also says TJ's getting 4 sacks today.
he's already got one.
Yes, Monkey Kong, we are.
Monkey Kong.
Yes, that's his name. We are in the red zone. We are literally at the 1 yard line. According to Chuck, the call stands, so we are at the 1 yard line. This is as easy as it gets, bro. Just do what you did last time. Sneak it in, give it to Warren, give it to Najee, punch that motherfucker in, bro. It's all you need.
You don't need to make it. You don't need to try too hard. You don't need to make it that hard.
Play action in Washington. What are the chances? I could see it.
Yep.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Play does stand, but you're at the half-yard line, like right there.
Well, they're going shotgun, which means they're going to give it to Najee. Najee doesn't get in. In fact, he loses
He's
yards.
losing. He's still on his feet. He lost more yardage. Najee, there are times when you just got to stop. There are times when you got to stop and just fall down. Let the play fucking end.
So they run it at the 1.
Trying too hard causes this shit to happen sometimes.
They run it at the 1 in shotgun with Najee.
Why aren't they doing shotgun
I don't
also?
know. I don't know. Dude, you're at the 1. Just do what you did last time.
Why you got to make it so complicated?
Now they're going to go shotgun again on 2nd and goal from the fucking 4. Mitch.
Come on.
Takes a snap. He's going to throw it.
He's got a wide open target. That is Deontay Johnson.
That's a touchdown.
Steelers touchdown. Boom.
That is 3 straight weeks. Deontay touchdown. Now has a touchdown. And this one he can actually celebrate over because guess what,
every right to fucking celebrate.
We're in the lead. It's not garbage time. You can celebrate because you got a meaningful touchdown.
Up by 2 touchdowns. You can celebrate all you want. Go ahead, DJ.
Now it's warranted to celebrate. This time this touchdown means something. Okay, they got to make things a little extra harder for us, but regardless, they got the touchdown, bro. That's all we care about. That's all we got. And Boz.
With the extra point this time, he does make it. Good.
He does make it. He rebounds. And
so 13-0. 13-0. All thanks to a special teams block by Connor Hayward, recovery by Nick Herbig, and a Deontay Johnson touchdown on the second and goal.
Massive play.
Boom.
That's what you love to see. That's what you like to get. And look at us taking advantage of the special teams play, man. Again, second straight week. Love to see that.
13-0.
13-0. And that's now 4 straight games that Mitch has thrown at least 1 touchdown as the backup.
As long as he does his job as a backup, that's all we ask for.
Yeah, dude, just play it safe. Just get the job done. That's all we ask.
Show us why you got paid. Why you are the highest paid backup in the NFL. That's a true statistic, by the way.
Yeah.
If for you guys that don't know.
Now, we are up 13-0 right now, man. We're feeling good. Defense is getting sacks. They're making plays. Special teams guys at the 1. The offense now has 2 straight touchdowns. So we're in a good spot, but that doesn't mean we should get complacent and comfortable. But knowing Mike Tomlin, that's exactly what we're going to do. In fact,
he's up by a good bargain, and he's just like, you know what?
We're up by 2 scores. We're up by 2 touchdowns.
I'm just gonna let my defense do their job.
I'm gonna drink my holiday eggnog. Maybe I'll wrap the Christmas presents. Just chill and relax. Right now, that's the fear right now. That is the fear. Keep that in mind, folks, bro. Don't let this great play confuse you that there's a chance we could pull what the Vikings pulled. We could very well let the Colts come back, and we don't want that.
No, do at least half of what the Raiders did to the Chargers. They kept the pedal to the metal. Simple as that.
Yes.
They were like, yeah, we're up, but like we want more points. Simple as that.
Exactly.
No matter who you're going up against, screw them. All right, screw them. Trying to win, trying to make a statement, trying to make an impact. That's what we want, man.
How did we lose to New England and Arizona at home? Because we suck.
Yeah, we already scored 2 touchdowns. We could barely score them all game in those two matchups.
Yeah, I know.
And they were at home. But like someone stated in the live chat earlier in the stream, our home games are worse.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
Yep, Jeff Turner puts it perfectly in the chat. Ain't no relaxing watching this team. Don't let this 13-0 lead make you complacent, make you comfortable. In fact,
it's a very good start.
In fact, in recent history, versus the Colts, we've had a decent lead against them and still almost let them come back.
But this is a very good start.
I'm just pointing out the obvious. I'm pointing out, just let's not get comfy here. Let's just keep pedal on the metal, right? Let's just keep the gas coming. That's the fear, though. That is the fear.
I mean, there's nothing wrong pointing that out. I mean, it's a consistent Tomlin problem as well.
Yeah.
You know?
But we're sitting pretty at 13-0 right now. Let's just hope that we can continue here. It'll be a fair catch.
Yep.
End zone touchback. Wow. So this game is starting off pretty well. I'm not gonna lie. I did not anticipate this type of start.
No, I didn't expect 2 touchdowns, this early.
But the Colts are very resilient. They are a fighting team, so they're not going to go down without a fight.
No. Now I expect them to go out there try to play some hard football now.
But Deontay, man, 3rd straight week with a touchdown. He should feel good about that one. Oh, they're going to go two backfield set. Play fake.
It's tipped up in the air, but it's incomplete. Yeah, defenders were running toward that ball, couldn't get it.
You look for Alec Pierce. Their number 3 wide receiver this year.
Pass deflected. I want to say that was Highsmith. No, that was Marcus Golden.
Marcus Golden subbing in for T.J. Watt. And that ball, man, was in the air for a while, and that's the worst thing you want to see if you're a quarterback.
That's a quarterback's worst nightmare, yep. 2nd and 10. Golden still in. alongside Highsmith.
Minshew. Play fake. Throws. Middle field caught. Pittman first down.
Yeah, and that's the kryptonite for the Steelers right there. Is that middle of the field.
That'll be a 20-plus yard game from Michael Pittman.
That's already 1,000 yards just like that for Pittman on the season.
What's y'all's honest opinion? Y'all think Mitch is better than Kenny? I do not.
He's less trustworthy than Kenny Pickett.
Yeah.
And they give it to Moss. Moss fighting gets 5 on the ground.
That doesn't mean Kenny's good. But no, I don't.
No,
think
our quarterback room is not good altogether.
No. It's one of the worst in the league.
But Mitch is less trustworthy than Kenny. But Kenny, even with more, he doesn't turn the ball over a lot, but he doesn't really do much with it.
No.
That's the issue.
That's his issue, yeah.
2nd and 5. Play
fake. Minshew on a 2nd and 5.
He's looking
deep. He's gonna throw deep and out of reach for anyone.
No Colt in the area.
No Colt in here. No Steeler in the area either, bro. That ball went nowhere.
This team is like watching paint dry, fellas. Says Tony Daniel with a $2 super chat.
It is. We're sitting comfortably now, but you're right. Rohit with a $10 says, for a change, it is good to not be behind. Every time after some stinker games, they come out and play like this, but this should not happen all the time. I agree.
Of course.
I agree.
You're right.
This would be the type of game that the Steelers would bounce back after something like that. We've seen it many times in the past in the Tomlin era. So you're right. It is good to not be behind. Typically, we're behind 2 scores.
And Minshew's feeling the pressure.
Scramble around on 3rd and 5.
He backpedals, trying to find a target. He points toward it.
He throws. Oh
my God, it's Michael Pittman.
Oh, my God.
He signaled Pittman to go up, and he found his target. Pittman with a big gain that will get him, I believe, past the 10. That should be a 1st and goal.
Dude, Michael Pittman is shredding us, bro.
Oh, my God.
Michael Pittman, by the way, if you guys haven't already figured it out, Michael Pittman now eclipsed 1,000 yards.
Oh, he did with the catch before this.
I know that, but wow.
Look at Gardner, Minshew. He points Pittman like
yep.
Go up.
He stays behind the line of scrimmage. And that's a sack by TJ Watt. So the big play by Pittman is canceled out by TJ Watt. So that's Watt's 2nd sack already.
It looked like they tried to do some sort of they tried to play fake there, but Watt wasn't having it.
Yeah.
Was right there
Gardner,
immediately.
Yeah, they tried to run an RPO, but Gardner acknowledged it immediately and just took the ball from himself.
Yep.
That's just knowing when you got to give up on a play. But that's the 2nd sack for TJ Watt. Hopefully, just like last time, that'll kind of stall their drive. They're at the 11, though.
It's still 2nd and goal. No,
yep. False start. Watt lets him know. False start. False start on their right tackle. He's having a rough game.
Number 73 of the Colts, just like that.
That's Freeland, their rookie.
He's shaking. He's shaking.
Oh, he's shook right now. JPJ, what do you mean? He's starting.
Yeah, JPJ is starting. He's been a starter since.
I agree with you guys. Why is he not on Pittman? Just like JPJ, he followed DeAndre Hopkins versus the Titans, right? Why isn't he following the number 1?
I don't know.
They let him do it one time versus the Titans. Why he should continue to do that?
They gotta make it that much more complicated.
Yeah, Pittman's already shredding us. He puts us. They're already in the red zone.
Minshew gives it to Zach Moss. Michael Walker's gonna chase him down, but Moss.
That might be a horse collar tackle.
There's a flag.
That's a horse collar tackle by Michael Walker.
Zach Moss, and he's a little slow to get up, but he seems to be all right.
God, Michael Walker sucks.
He's terrible.
Yeah, it's a horse collar. He still reaches out for the touchdown. I wonder if they'll give it to him.
Is that a touchdown? Because the ref didn't signal it as a touchdown. Looks like the ball went past the...
Yeah, it looked like it was a touchdown to me. But that's definitely horse collar. No doubt that's horse collar. The ball... That's a touchdown.
That's a touchdown. It's a Zach Moss touchdown. Fuck.
That's a touchdown. So when are they going to... Yeah, touchdown.
Yeah, there it is.
Shit.
Zach Moss. A little shaking on that play because of horse collar tackle, but Zach Moss got the touchdown.
And just like that, the Colts respond immediately. Make this already a 1-score game.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Yeah, see, we can't get complacent, ladies and gentlemen. We can't.
And a big part of that was because of the Michael Pittman freaking big catch and play on a third and, what was it, 3rd and 5, I think?
The chat was saying Levi Wallace was on him. Levi Wallace now has to play defense because Darius Rush is inactive.
Yeah, the former Colts 5th-round pick. Why do they continue to play Levi Wallace?
Why do they continue to play trash? They continue to play Wallace.
Can we get another sign up here? Can we get one more sign up here that just says cut Wallace?
Oh, yeah.
But we did bench Wallace.
They continue to play Michael Walker. Blake Martinez is inactive. Where's Miles Jack? Exactly.
Is he not like NFL ready? Is he not like in the right fitness or something? Is he not in the right condition to play?
I don't know. You figured he'd be in football condition now. He's been
football shape. Is he not in shape?
You figured he'd be in shape by now, being on the practice squad the last 3 weeks.
Dude, Michael Walker he's been terrible. I'm sorry.
What?
And I don't get, because Michael Walker has been terrible the past couple games.
You motherfucker.
What?
Jerry Dulac on Twitter.
X. What'd he say?
He said, even though the Steelers scored on Mitch Trubisky's 1-yard sneak on 4th down, Mike Tomlin keeps passing up points to gamble on 4th down. Points are at a premium with this team, and you have to take them where you get them.
No.
What? They were at the 1.
Not at that predicament. No.
What?
You're at the 1-yard line. You can make it. You got to be aggressive. You got to be fucking aggressive right there.
That's why you need 6 points. The fuck is he?
If you just settle for a field goal on a 4th and go out of 1-yard line, you're scared to go for it. You're scared to get 1 yard,
which means living in your fears. But when he goes for it, people say, "Oh, he should have just taken the points."
No. You always be aggressive in that moment. You're not going to be scared of 1 fucking yard.
Dude, what the fuck? I have never seen a more dumb tweet in my life. I'm sorry. Like, what? Anytime you're at the 1-yard line, bro, you are going for it. I don't give a fuck how trash you are, bro. Wow. No
disrespect to Dulick, but that's not a good take by him. I'm sorry.
Tony Daniel with a $5 says, "Are y'all open to entertaining Justin Fields or Herbert if the trade is possible?" Herbert, yes. Fields, maybe.
Herbert with that contract? He got a big contract.
I know he did.
I don't know if the Steelers are going to want to partake in that type of money. Fields, I mean, I'm not opposed to it. I'm not.
Well, first of all, let me just say this. I think both quarterbacks to the Steelers are nothing but false rumors. They're false rumors. They're not happening. Herbert especially is not. I don't know who started that. That's not happening.
No.
They
just extended, and Godwin Ikubu gets past the 35-yard line with another solid return today.
Yeah, I don't know.
They just extended. The Chargers just extended Herbert. They're not getting rid of him.
And now they're about to get a new head coach, a new GM. Why would they get rid of Herbert?
Yeah.
I don't know who started that shit.
Fields, I can understand. That project's done in Chicago. I'm not opposed to Fields, but I'm not too big on it at the same time. I don't think Fields is really.
Well, Fields doesn't have a lot of years left in his contract.
No, he's got. I think he's still got that 5th-year option.
Fields, although an absolute improvement, is still kind of a gamble with his contract.
It is,
but he's definitely an improvement. I think I'd take Fields. Anyway, they give it to Najee. Najee gets his best run of the day.
Gets past the line.
10 yards and
10
more.
yard.
He'll push
15 yards.
15 yards.
Good run by Najee.
There you go. Najee finally gets a big run today. One he's been wanting for a while now. Finally gets it. Shout out to Broderick Jones with a nice block. Same thing with Dan Moore.
Yeah, Dan Moore motioning over towards Broderick's side to get the block, the lead block there. Boom, nice block. on Zaire Franklin.
Nice block. But, ladies and gentlemen, to conclude the Fields or Herbert rumors, which I think, again, are false, Kenny's not going nowhere, unfortunately. They're going to stick.
They're not going to give up on him.
Snap. Mitch drops back.
He feels the pressure. He's going to get sacked. Son of a bitch from behind.
That's the Colts' second sack today.
That is, I'm not going to pronounce that. Number 54, O'Day.
That's their backup.
Odeyingbo.
That's their backup DN. He has the 3rd most sacks for that team.
There's a flag on the play. Hold on.
Holding on the defense.
Take that sack away. That's an automatic first down.
Cancel that out.
Automatic first down.
Defensive holding on Jones. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's on.
Allen Robinson got tackled.
I mean, like, how are you going to hold Allen Robinson? I'm just saying.
Yeah, I mean, come on. Like, Allen Robinson's been a very, very good blocker this year, but, I mean, that's Jalen Jones.
Jalen Jones. That's a rookie, right?
Yeah.
I think it's a rookie.
Calvin Austin with some pre-snap motion. They're going to pitch it to Warren. Warren's got blocks. Oh, what a block by Dan Moore.
A lot of room there. Past the 30.
Yeah, I like that block from Dan Moore, man. I got to give him credit. There's another flag.
And I think they just pointed towards
Oh, you got to be shitting me. Holding on the offense. On Mason Cole.
Get him out.
What the fuck?
Get him out.
He's got to go.
Oh, come on! Cole! God, Cole sucks. Cole's done.
He didn't even have to do that.
Cole's done. No, he didn't.
He didn't even have to do that.
Cole is done.
He's got to go, bro. He's got to go.
You know what? Listen,
when is Tom going to bench this guy?
Listen. I don't think Dan Moore is good. Don't get me wrong. But at this current moment in time, he is not the worst Steelers offensive lineman. That is Mason Cole.
Oh, I know.
Mason Cole has taken that. And I didn't think that was possible, okay? I didn't think that was possible. Cole is done. He sucks.
Cole sucks.
He's got to get out of there.
Yeah,
you got to get out of the starting lineup.
Yeah, I'm absolutely drafting center high next year.
Without hesitation.
First or second round. Center, dude, if centers were taking more seriously, there'd be a lot of first round centers.
Oh, without a doubt.
Like you used to see. But we can get one in the second. Mitch with the play action. He's going to go down the field. He checks it down. He's got a receiver. Oh, Pickens
He got Moss.
That's intercepted. Oh, Pickens couldn't bring it in.
That's number 20 of the Colts.
Oh, no. Pickens couldn't bring it in.
The one time Pickens doesn't moss the defender.
Oh,
Off
Pickens.
one hand. Off one hand, Cross.
I'm not blaming
Is that Nick Cross?
I don't care. I'm not blaming Mitch. I am not blaming Mitch. That's not on Mitch. That's not, guys.
No.
He put it up there for his receiver. That's where you want Pickens, right? That's exactly where you want Pickens, and Pickens couldn't get the job done. That's not on Mitch. That's not. Pickens got to come down with that. He's a big, aggressive receiver. He's got to come down with that. Listen, I don't like Mitch. I don't trust Mitch.
No, not at all.
Him throwing interception is to no one's shot.
No, but how many times have we said, you throw it up to Pickens, 9 times out of 10, Pickens going to moss the defender.
And the one time.
The one time Pickens gets mossed.
And Pickens wants the ball. He wants targets, as he should, and he couldn't come down with it. No, Mitch still sucks. Yes, but that's not.
No one's disagreeing, bro.
No,
Mitch still stinks.
That's not on Mitch, bro.
That one pass, no. I mean, Pickens was one-on-one with the safety. He was right there, and it's just he didn't. I guess he didn't navigate where the ball was going properly, or something. I don't know. But Pickens couldn't
haul it in.
So right there, that's a Colts interception. And that would be a takeaway for the Indianapolis Colts defense for 19 straight games.
19 straight games.
But that is the one time I would say this year that was not on Mitch. That was not on Mitch.
No.
Right there, Pickens could have hauled it in, and he couldn't.
Was it a little high? Sure, I guess. But Pickens, man, he's still there. He still has that height, that aggression, that 50-50 shot, and he couldn't haul it in. He just couldn't. He had a chance at the ball. Damn it. Fuck, if he hauled that down, bro. Fuck.
Again, I don't know. I don't know if he didn't navigate the way the ball was going, or if he misjumped or something. I don't know. I don't know. But that's a turnover for Indianapolis. That's on a solid drive, led by the running game. It looked like another solid drive, and then boom, that had to happen.
Yeah, who picked that off?
Cross. I believe that's Nick Cross.
From Maryland?
Yes, like a year ago. Nick Cross, yeah.
Wow. Was he like 5'10", 5'11"?
I know he ain't that tall.
I'm gonna have to
Pickens is 6'3", dude.
I'm gonna have to get another look at the play. Did Pickens slip or something?
Yeah, I don't know if he misjumped or not. Maybe he did. I have no idea.
Well, regardless, that's still on Pickens. Minshew's gonna drop back. No pressure, goes down the field. He's got Pickens.
Oh, and he gets hit hard, and he's gonna get flagged for it. Casey with a fucking another
and Pittman
fucking
is down.
hit.
That's a flag. Pittman is down.
Yo!
Pittman is down. Oh my God, that did not look pretty.
And Pittman is
Timeout.
down. He's being looked at by the trainers.
That did not look pretty.
Steichen's coming off the field on the field.
That's a flag. That did not look pretty.
Colts are surrounding Pittman. Casey came in like a fucking missile.
They're gonna call that unnecessary roughness.
Oh, of course they are. Of course they are.
From here, it looked like a clean hit.
With that type of hit, would you consider that an ejection with today's rules?
That's exactly what my first mind went to. Was like, I seen that flag. I'm like, Casey's getting ejected. Pittman's down.
And Steelers defenders are getting down.
This is very serious.
Colts fans are worried.
That hit looked nasty. That shit looked like it could literally end someone's career. That's how bad it looked. That shit looked like something straight out of the fucking 70s.
This is not a good look right now.
Oh my God, dude. I have never seen a hit like that.
Personal foul. Defense, number 23.
First down, but that's not going to be in the... Yep.
Yep.
He was
Casey's ejected. That's it.
Casey is ejected.
He's been disqualified because of the insane hit. He already gave a hit earlier in the game. I believe it was to Pittman earlier.
No,
or
Josh
was it?
Downs.
It was Josh Downs. That's who it was. You're right.
And now another one to Pittman, and everyone is just silent. This game has paused. Pittman is on his feet.
Man, that was one tough son of a bitch. To take a hit like that and then walk off on his own power, holy shit.
That shit looked scary, bro. That shit looked very fucking scary.
But it's good to see Pittman's gotten up after a hit like that. He's walking off the field on his own power. But I will say that,
now we haven't seen the replay yet, but the hit looked clean. And I doubt they're going to show a replay because of how gruesome it was.
They will look over Pittman for concussion, I am sure.
Pittman had a chance. Look, he dove for the football. And Casey, man, like a fucking... Like a torpedo, bro.
A shot out of a cannon.
He's going to go in the blue tent. Can we get a replay?
I don't think they're going to show that.
No.
The NFL, they don't want us seeing that anymore. That's just how the NFL has become.
What do you guys think? Did that look clean?
That's just how the NFL has become. And that's what players are going to have to...
Holy shit,
That's what players are going to have to adjust to. That's just the way of the game now.
Yeah, Casey has been ejected for that. Oh, my God.
Yeah, Pittman will walk back. Looks like he's walking back to the locker room. They take a commercial break. Dude, that was a fucking hit.
Yeah, Casey is playing like an old school Steeler, bro. But it looks like he's doing it legally. You know what I mean? He's doing it cleanly. It'd be different if he was leading with his fucking helmet like they don't want them to do. But he's hitting very cleanly.
Here's the video here on Twitter. I got it right here.
Dude, that shit looks bad.
Here it is.
He led with his shoulder, didn't he?
If I could slow it down, which I think I can, that's the new thing that X has done, which is actually kind of cool.
Well, they're going to play fake Minshew. Feeling the pressure, a blitz across the field, and it's caught by Alex Pierce.
No fucking no. They're going to say incomplete.
They're rolling incomplete,
but
and we have a Steeler down, and that is by Minka Fitzpatrick.
And he's in pain. He is in searing pain. No, that's incomplete.
Yeah, Minka made a massive play on the ball.
Is that?
And he put his fucking body on the line for it. Minka's down, guys. Minka's down. That's not good. We can't risk to lose Minka. First of all, KZ is already ejected.
I would have to question if that injury is his hand on that one.
Maybe.
Because he got his hand in there. And he reached straight for it, too.
KZ took what the former player said to heart. He did. And he's hitting them clean.
Yeah, right here. Yeah, right here.
Yeah, he led with the shoulder.
He led with the shoulder. It was a hard hit, but he led with the shoulder.
That's a clean hit.
Now he does lower his head, but he lowers the head to lower the shoulder. If that makes any sense. He lowers the head, but he doesn't hit him with his helmet.
That's a clean hit.
He's hitting him with his shoulder. It's just the impact of the head did not look pretty.
First of all, yeah, I mean, the reason why they threw the flag is because of unnecessary roughness, but I think it's only because it looked bad.
Of course. Of course.
The unnecessary roughness...
When it comes to those hits like that, because they happen so quick and fast, and how impactful it is, the official's always going to think, oh, it's a hard hit, let me throw the flag. Although the NFL nowadays wants you to lead with the shoulder and have you hit with the shoulder, but they don't want you to hit as hard as humanly possible.
Yeah.
So it's like, even when you're supposed to hit or tackle the way that they want you to nowadays, you still can't play defense.
Yes. Because the unnecessary roughness part of it is just fucking stupid. Because
unfortunately, that's just the way of the NFL. But I don't agree with it.
He's playing defense, so there's no unnecessary roughness. He's playing defense.
Yeah.
The clean look hit. That's a clean hit, and the ejection was not worth it. And now Minka's down, guys. Minka's down. I don't know if he's okay. There's no update yet. But with Minka, with KZ out, before this play, we had Minka, we had fucking, who else? Who's our other safety? Trenton Thompson?
Miles Killebrew. Riley's still out. Neal's obviously out.
Yeah, they're both still on IR. Keanu Neal.
See, here's the replay. Here's the replay.
It's clean.
That's right with the shoulder. I don't see any helmet-to-helmet contact.
Yeah, dude, the ejection is bullshit.
But, bro, we just fucking lost Minka again.
Yeah, there's no update on Minka yet.
How long, I don't know.
Minka's apparently in the blue tent, which, I mean, that figures.
Now we got Thompson and Killebrew at safety.
Fuck. He's going to hit Alec Pierce for a first down. Talking to me about Patrick Pearson.
Yeah,
They'll put him down at the 40-yard line.
Yep.
Okay, screen pass to Josh Downs. And he's tackled from behind by Trenton Thompson.
Yep.
5-yard gain. Oh, Walker's terrible. Walker's terrible. That's the NFL now, man. Penalized for a clean hit, yeah. All because it looked bad.
You know. I just thought, because I remembered. First, let me see this play on 2nd and 5 quick before I make my statement.
They're gonna give it to Zach Moss. Met immediately.
No, that's not Zach Moss. Zach Moss questionable to return with an injury.
When did he get hurt?
During the horse collar tackle.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's what the interview was talking about.
That's news to me.
That's what they were just talking about.
So Trey Sermon. Yes, that Trey Sermon from the Buckeyes.
The Ohio State.
Previously with, I think it was Michigan he was previously with. Before that is now.
Yeah, the Niner third round pick that didn't live up to anything, and the Eagle, whatever. But now, with Minka now out for the time being, we got Thompson and we got Killebrew. I wonder if they're going to put Pat Pete at safety now. Because Killebrew's not a surefire safety.
No,
but that means you got to put Wallace in.
Exactly.
So you're kind of screwed.
Oh, Gardner's going to step up. He's going to use his legs.
He falls. They're going to mark him short of the marker. It looked like he got in. It looked like he got in the first down, but they're going to mark him short. Let's take a look at the replay here. Sense the pressure from Watt on the edge. Yeah, Watt chasing him down.
It looked like to me he got the first. Oh, maybe not, because his knee hit before. They're gonna bring in a measurement.
Are they gonna bring measurement? Because the punter's out.
Well, the punt team is on.
No, field goal, my bad.
Field goal unit, my fault, yeah.
So Matt Gay's going to try another field goal. He already missed one earlier.
From 56. Measurement shows he is short. Just short.
Yep.
Just short. Yeah, he went down just a tad second too short.
Gardner still got his helmet on.
He probably wants to go for it. Well, if they kick a field goal, it's only a 3-point game if they make it.
Nah, I mean, the offense coming back on the field. Unless they just try to get him offside here.
Well, if they're going for it, why is Watt on the sideline? If they're going for it, why is Watt on the sideline? They're going for it. But Watt's on the sideline. Why is Watt?
And there's Minka sitting on the bench. Yeah. Yeah, you see that arm just wrapped up, or that hand wrapped up.
Wrapped up, yeah.
He looks to be in pain.
He looks very hurt. All right, well, they're gonna go for it under center. They have hot.
Wait a minute.
Timeout. Timeout.
Who called timeout?
Did he call timeout? Who called timeout? Was there a timeout? I guess not.
No, it was just...
Oh, he came onto the field. They had to blow the whistle. Okay, whatever. So they're going to go into center. Highsmith and Herbig are the outside linebackers. They're going to give it to Sermon. Sermon
gets the first.
And Thompson can't
come on,
tackle
this bum. Tackle this bum. Come on.
That'll get him closer. They'll get him closer to the red zone.
Are you shitting me? Trey Sermon.
They're not in the red zone yet, but that'll get him closer.
That would make him past the 30.
He was taken out right at the 21-yard line. So they're pretty much right at the red zone. Trey fucking Sermon.
Yep.
I thought this guy was out the league. Surprised he's still playing. Under center. Minshew.
They give it.
Who is that? He cuts back and he'll get an extra couple yardage.
Number 31. Who the hell is that?
That's their backup.
Goodson.
Who? Minka looks incredibly disgruntled.
Yeah, he's not going to come back on for the rest of this drive.
No, he's out. Minka is out at least for the rest of the half.
At least.
They'll check on him. They'll, as Tomlin would say, evaluate.
But again, Thompson and Killebrew are going to have to be at safety unless they put Pat Pete up there. But just look at the injuries at safety and inside linebacker, man. We are bare. We are bare at both of them.
Tyler Goodson is number 31.
Whoever that is.
They give it to him again.
And he gets the
cuts
first.
Up the middle, and he'll get him a first and goal situation at the 9. Tyler Goodson.
And they're driving down the fild. That would put him in. That would put him in the red zone right now.
I think that's his second straight. I think that's his second career carry. I'm not joking. I am not joking.
Yeah, they're down to their third and fourth string running backs because Taylor's obviously out and Moss is questionable to return with an injury.
They give it to Goodson again, who's met immediately.
Tackled down quick by Ogunjobi. Big game he's having today.
Yeah, Ogunjobi stepping up big time. He's not having anything the Colts are trying to throw at us right now. Oh, God damn it, man. This game could be very much in the Colts' favor in a few minutes. That's great.
I just seen that on Twitter or X, whatever. Second and goal at the 8-yard line. 4 minutes to go in the second quarter.
Finish off the eggnog. Maybe that'll give us some luck. He's going to take it down to Goodson. Make the tackle.
And Goodson's going to reach.
Out. Touchdown.
Son of a bitch. 3 straight touches for Goodson, and it's a freaking touchdown.
No one knows who this guy is.
Tyler Goodson.
Has he had any touches prior to this game?
And just like that, after the Steelers scored 2 touchdowns, right? After the Steelers scored 2 touchdowns, the Colts bounced back with a touchdown by... Who got the first touchdown for the Colts? I can't remember. Having a brain fart. Who was it?
Zach Moss.
It was Zach Moss. Yeah, that's right. Zach Moss
Dude,
got it.
this
Then
guy-
the interception happened.
Oh, it looks like he's short.
Then the interception happened. Now it appears they scored, but like you said, he may be short here. Knees
he's
down.
short,
Now
he's
he's
short.
short. He's short.
Yeah, because Goodson, this is his first. This is his first game where he's seeing some touches. But he's short, so maybe the Steelers can make a hold here.
Dude, I gotta say, this still shot of this picture, holy shit.
Oh my.
By DeCasey hit to Pittman.
That does not look pretty.
That still shot? No, it don't.
That does not look pretty. 3rd and goal at the 1.
All right. 3rd and goal, and
Looks like defense is having miscommunication.
oh boy, here we go
Defense is
again.
having miscommunication. They don't know who's going to be on the field.
Again, it's these constant problems, dude.
Do we got to call timeout so we know what the fuck we're doing?
Now play clock's going down.
Well, Keanu Ben and Montravius Adams are in as the nose tackles here.
Yep.
They're going to play hella pinch. They're going shotgun here, though. Looks like Mark Robinson doesn't know his assignment.
Oh boy.
Nor does Trent Thompson.
Nobody knows what they're
They're so
doing.
confused right now. They're going to
Call the timeout if need be.
Oh, and he misses his target wide open.
Went for the play fake, and he couldn't find his target.
Wide open was Ogletree. One of their backup tight ends, wide open, dude. There was massive confusion from the defense, and he just completely overthrows the tight end.
They lucked out on that one. Now they could go for it here on 4th and goal unless they just want to get the field goal, get more points.
No, they're going for it.
They're going to be aggressive here, as I would expect them to be. Again, this
defense can make a stop
offense has
here.
a lot of
Defense-
resilience to them.
Defense can make a stop here. 4th and goal, Minshew. Downs with motion. Sermon at running back. He's going to throw. He's
He's
going to
try. He's going to try.
It's caught.
Son of a...
No, did he drop it? They rolled it complete.
Oh, my God.
Oh, did he drop it? He had it in his hands, bro.
Number 2 of the Colts, he had it in the end zone, and it looks like he lost possession as he was getting back up. Therefore,
I don't know who
it's been rolled incomplete. Montgomery.
No, he didn't grab it. No possession.
No, he rolls, and then because he rolled,
tries
the ball
to tuck
bounced.
it in, and the ball came out.
The ball bounced out, so therefore it's incomplete. It's a drop
Incomplete.
by Montgomery.
Incomplete. Was that Wallace in coverage?
I didn't see that. I think so.
Take it back.
That's what some of the chat's saying. Brett. Let me take a look here.
I don't know who DJ Montgomery. Yeah, it was Wallace.
Yeah, oh my God.
Wallace,
Why?
Wallace
I'll be
lucks
back.
Out.
I'll be back.
Wallace lucks out.
Get him out! I don't care if he dropped it. Get him out!
Wow. He lucks out from allowing another touchdown. Wow. Why is this guy playing, bro? Why is this guy playing? He drops it in the end zone on a 4th and goal. Not only did he luck out, the Steelers defense locked out because he was wide the fuck open. He was wide the fuck open. Well, that's going to put us at the 1, though, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to put us at the 1. God, man, what a wild game right now. Where's James Pierre? Oh, he's not inactive. He's been inactive the last couple of weeks, but he's not inactive. One person that is, for some reason I don't know why, is Darius Rush. And whenever Rush is inactive, that typically means more playing time for Wallace. And Levi Wallace almost allowed another fucking touch. Who's worse, Wallace or Cole? Wallace. Wallace. He's way worse. Cole is at least somewhat serviceable. Wallace does nothing for you. Wallace does nothing for you. Well, a lot has happened in this half, folks. A lot has happened. A lot has happened, man. The offense has 2 touchdowns. The defense is making plays. At least they were. Connor Hayward's got a block. Minka got hurt. Casey got ejected. They give it to Najee in the backfield.
Yeah, they try to get the rock to Najee.
The handoff was in the end zone.
Yep.
And he gets right out of it.
Yeah, Wallace in coverage, but Montgomery, he has it in his hands, but because he's rolling while on the turf, it bounces out as he tries to tuck it in, and it's rolled incomplete.
He never had full possession.
That's the point.
He never had full possession.
That's another miscue by Indianapolis already in the first half.
Yeah.
What looked like they were going to be taking the lead.
It's these missed opportunities by the Colts, man.
And the Steelers are looking out because of them. But this is where they also got to take advantage of them. Oh, my God. He got hit again.
He runs
hard.
He runs
by Juju Brents.
He runs right into two Colt defenders, Cross and Brents, and is taken down. Yeah, this drive, man, the Steelers aren't trying to do anything substantial.
Second and Najee, and Najee just gets bulldozed.
They're not trying to do anything substantial with this drive. They're just trying to create a cushion so that they don't get any safety occurred on them.
Run. Now you got to pass here.
Unless they want to try to get a first.
Now they're going to let the play clock hit the 2-minute warning right here.
2-minute warning. Yeah, guys, like I said, a lot has happened in this half, man. A lot. I don't even know where to start. But we still have 2 full minutes, man. And whether we get the first down or not, the Colts are going to try to get the ball back before the end of the half.
Man. It's been a wild first half. And like you said, a lot has happened.
Yeah, man. Casey got ejected. Minka's hurt. We don't know the update on him. Mitch and fucking what's his name? Deontay have touchdowns. We have a couple sacks on defense. The Colts have missed opportunities, especially that last drive alone.
Yeah, but I know Pittman dropped a big catch. I think it was a first down actually.
Oh yeah,
he dropped that.
It's just
Matt Gay missed a field goal, a long one at that. So that's a field goal off the board for Indianapolis.
Well, the Colts, man, they got no points off of that interception.
No, they didn't.
No points off that interception.
And thank Christ.
So the Colts, man, just have a lot of missed opportunities right now. Like you said, the Pittman drop, they had many chances to score on that last drive. Many.
And they were a yard shy away from it too.
Yep. It's like ours from fucking just last week, actually.
Yeah.
This is a wild game, man. It's as ugly, it's as, shaky as you would expect, but my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Daniel, I don't know where Moose at. We saw him one time, that's it.
Yeah, 3rd and Muth, but,
maybe we get 3rd and Muth again here.
I hope so.
Yeah, Greg, the next 2 games are going to be very tough. But this game itself is tough, bro. We could very well be down. We could very well be down 1 point after leading 13-0.
Yep.
What's wrong with John Doe? He's saying Mitch won't win this game.
He's saying tank the season. Mitch wins us 0 games, tank the season. I mean, listen, I don't have a lot of faith in Mitch either.
First of all, the Steelers aren't ever tanking.
They're not going to.
They don't even know what that means. Because they never do it.
No.
The only positive with possibly tanking the season for the Steelers, and when I mean tanking, I don't mean the proper definition of tanking. I mean just losing out because this team sucks.
3rd and 4, Mitch takes the snap, drops back in the end zone.
He's going to go far. He's going to go deep. He missed Deontay. There's a flag.
Nick Cross is signaling Steelers.
Pass interference?
Kurt Warner says it's on the Colts. What was that?
It was the first down.
Holding? Pass interference. Defense.
Oh.
On Juju Brents.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, no, DJ caught it.
Oh, DJ caught it.
I thought it was incomplete.
Yeah, so did I. Well, he caught it, but they declined it, thus DJ will get the catch in the yardage. Yeah, from my vantage point, that throw didn't even look anywhere near Deontay's
I didn't even see the ball, dude. I didn't even see the ball. I didn't see DJ catch. I didn't see the ball in DJ's hands,
Well,
but
they're going to go empty here. Warren's in at halfback. Snap, Mitch. Running back draw to Warren. And he won't get much.
no.
He'll get a 3-yard gain. But yeah, like I was saying before that play happened, the only thing that us losing out might do is it might open the Steelers' eyes that we need change. But even then, I don't think that's going to happen.
No.
So I'd like to think that, but let's be honest, bro. We might as well just try to fucking just keep winning. Mitch drops back, throws, caught. Allen Robinson,
And he gets
shake off a defender.
Now he's taken down right there by speed.
He'll be 2 yards shy of the first down, though, making us a third and manageable. Warren's still in at running back. They're taking their sweet-ass time trying to figure out what the hell they're doing. They still have all 3 timeouts, so there is no immediate rush. In fact, I'm not even trying to give the Colts the ball again.
No. The clock's going to go down to 1 minute left right now.
We are under 60 seconds in this half. Snap, Mitch. Throws. No, Muse!
Through the hands!
Muth! Oh, no!
Through the hands. It's incomplete. On 3rd and Muth, and he couldn't haul it in.
Looks like Muth had a shot at it.
He definitely did.
Oh, he should have stopped on his... Man, they were anticipating him to stop on his route. Mitch was anticipating Muth to stop on his route. Yeah, it was behind Muth. Just miscommunication between him and the receiver.
That's the last thing we need, though.
We've seen that with Kenny a bunch of times this year, too. Where
That's actually a solid punt there by Harvin.
Downs. Oh, God. Won't take this far. As Killebrew and Herbig knock helmets, but not in the teammate way you would anticipate. God, that looked fucking... Oh.
Yeah.
Herbig got hit bad in the head, bro.
Michael Pittman has now been ruled out with a concussion. So Pittman's done for the day.
Yeah. That was their biggest playmaker.
Yeah.
He was going down the field, bro.
Yeah, 4 catches, 78 yards already. Before that hit took place. So now they're gonna have to rely on Downs or Pierce to be the number 1.
Ooh.
So they're out. They're out. They don't have their number 1 back. They don't even have their number 2 back at the moment, and they don't have the number 1 receiver. So they're stuck with depth guys. Their whole offense outside the offensive line is depth guys.
Yep.
Their targets are depth guys, literally.
Gardner's going to take the snap out of the shotgun. We run a safety blitz. Or corner blitz. And wide open is Downs.
Montgomery,
he's going to go down the 40-yard
time.
line.
He catches that one that time, middle of the field, gets a big gain, just like that. I mean, these are fucking...
Montgomery takes it all the way down to the fucking 40.
This is an offense. This is an offense that has depth bodies right now.
Yeah, Pittman is out after getting 1,000 yards today. He's now out. Downs is a rookie. Pierce is a third stringer or a third receiver. Trey Sermon, bro, he's a fucking what do they call it, a journeyman.
At this point, yeah.
What's the other running back's name? Tyler Goodson. Who? He never got an NFL touch until this game. Bro, if we can do we're about to let the Colts come back and take the lead before halftime.
They're right at field goal range for Matt Gay. Just like that, all it took was 1 play. They're at the marker. 35 seconds to go, 2 timeouts for Indianapolis left.
Gardner takes a snap. Highsmith puts the pressure.
He's gonna go deep.
Pierce. Oh, they're going to throw a late flag on JPJ.
They're going to call that on JPJ. They're going to call that PI.
That's a late fucking flag. It's like the ref was pondering on it.
Pass interference.
They call it on JPJ.
Defense number 24.
He was holding Pierce.
Again, the penalties with JPJ, man.
Yeah, he's holding Pierce. He's literally gripping his jersey. He is preventing him from turning around.
Come on, JPJ. You got to know better than to do that, bro.
He's got to play the ball, not hug the receiver.
That is the worst gripe with JPJ right now. Like he's gotten better with the tackling, just a little bit. He's gotten better with the tackling. It's the penalties and the PIs and the holdings he's got to work up on. Already just like that. They're at these 14.
Oh, my God. Pierce drops it.
Oh,
he was late to react. Otherwise, that would have been a touchdown allowed by Levi. Pierce.
Incomplete. He didn't see the ball coming. He saw it last second.
Yeah, he did not anticipate that quick release from Minshew. Otherwise, he could have just walked in.
So that'll be second and 10, 27 to go.
That fucking penalty.
Colts still got 2 timeouts. They're at the
God damn
14 because of that penalty.
First of all, I don't even think Pierce was going to catch that, even if he turned around on time.
Yeah.
So JPJ didn't have to fucking hug the receiver.
Now he's got to clean
Minshew's
those
looking,
up.
goes to his read, checks it down to Montgomery.
Montgomery, that time he's got the
Montgomery
fucking
actually gets the touchdown.
This time around, he redeems himself. He redeems the drop, gets the touchdown. Colts now tie the game just like that.
And bearing an extra point miss, they will take
Within
the lead.
seconds. Within seconds of the play clock. Because Montgomery's 2 big plays, counting the touchdown, and the pass interference on JPJ.
Who the fuck is DJ Montgomery?
These are depth pieces. Come on,
This
bro.
is fucking terrible. This is fucking terrible.
And I know we're Barrett inside linebacker. I know we're Barrett safety, but Jesus fucking Christ.
And now the Colts
Jesus
officially,
fucking Christ, man.
for the first time today, the Colts have the lead. And yes, that missed extra point by Boz is starting to come back and hurt us. That
2
was
touchdowns.
terrible.
2 touchdowns like that.
How long did that drive last?
Who the fuck is DJ Montgomery?
22 fucking seconds. 22 seconds.
Yeah. Who is this dude? Who is this dude? I never heard of this guy in my life. When I see Montgomery, I thought for a second, Ty Montgomery? No, it's this dude. According to ESPN, this man was a part of the Jets. And the last time he caught a pass was 2021. That was the man's first career touchdown.
He should have 2 right now.
He should have 2. You're right. Montgomery, 2 catches, 48 yards, 1 touchdown.
We were sitting, what did we say, man? We were sitting nice and pretty just an hour and a half ago about this. Not even an hour and a half ago. About an hour ago. We were sitting nice and pretty about an hour ago being up 13-0. And we said then, man, don't get complacent, don't get comfortable, because we already know how Mike Tomlin likes to lead this fucking Steelers team when he's up by 2 touchdowns or by any lead in that sort. And here we are now down thanks to so many defensive errors, so many offensive mistakes, and even Bonds' missed extra point to start the game. Mitch throws too low.
Too low, too short for Deontay. Incomplete, 2nd and 10. They got 18 seconds left. They got 3 timeouts, but you're telling
3 receptions in his career, bro.
Dude, I checked on ESPN. He hasn't caught a pass since 2021. That's when he was a fucking Jet.
I don't know who this guy is.
Neither do I.
Who the fuck is DJ Montgomery? Bro, he's a journeyman. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here is DJ Montgomery's wide receiver resume. He was undrafted in 2019. He was picked up by the Browns. Then he got...
Hold on, Mitch. Goes deep!
Almost.
He went for Pickens deep there.
Too far.
Just too far out of reach, overthrown.
DJ Montgomery was picked up by the Browns as an undrafted free agent, and then in his rookie year suffered a season-ending injury. Then he was released the year after.
Okay.
He was claimed off waivers by the Jets. Then he was released 2 years after that, where he caught his 3 receptions, like you stated.
Okay.
Then he was picked up by the Colts in 2020, then dropped. Then he was signed to the Texans practice squad late last year. In fact, pretty much a little over a year ago today, he signed with the Texans practice squad.
Mitch drops back.
Checks it down to Warren. Warren Might get the first. It don't matter.
Yeah, just go to halftime. Go to halftime. There you go.
Then he signed with the Michigan Panthers of the USFL in 2023.
What?
And then he signed with the Colts August 18th. Then was waived and then was signed to the practice squad and was just activated 2 fucking days ago. Yeah.
I'm not saying, and I hope to God it doesn't happen in the second half, but who remembers the game where Travis Fulgham torched our secondary in 2020?
Yeah, Travis Fulgham. Remember that?
Since then, where has he been? Nowhere.
Wasn't that the same game Claypool caught 4 touchdowns?
Yes.
And look where they're both at.
But what I'm saying is we allowed Fulgham to do that.
What's Tom going to say?
And Fulgham was a nobody. This guy's a nobody.
He just said there's some people at safety that they're going to have to fix up. They're going to have to
defensive progressions, yeah. That's as far as dealing with what you're dealing with now at safety with Minka. I'm assuming out the rest of the game. You're bare at safety. You're bare at inside linebacker. You could tell within the previous 2 drives the defense had, they had several miscommunication issues. Several. They had no idea what assignments they were supposed to do, had no idea where they were supposed to be lined up, no idea what they were doing. And you've seen what happened there. Especially the last drive. They just let them fucking go up. And like that, the Colts are up 14-13.
You know, this defense was making plays to open the game.
They were.
And now they've completely fell asleep.
As you stated, as you feared, as we all feared.
That's the defense that's gotten very complacent, as has the offense. In fact, I'm going to take a look here, bro, because after our first 2 touchdowns, all right, we threw an interception, then had the punt.
Yes.
And that interception, I blame more so on Pickens.
Yes.
God, man, it's just a lot happened in this half. A lot happened.
A lot to unwind.
A lot to unwind.
And
absolutely.
unpack for the first half.
So,
to start off, Mitch got a rushing touchdown. Then after that,
then we got a blocked punt by Connor Hayward, picked up by Nick Herbig. Then we checked it down to Deontay Johnson in the flat for another touchdown to take advantage of such a great play by Connor Hayward.
Yeah, then after that, the Colts responded on offense with a freaking a Zach Moss touchdown.
Yeah.
A Zach Moss touchdown.
It didn't even take him 3 minutes to do it.
And that was the last time we've seen Zach Moss on the field. I don't believe he's going to be coming back into the game. Yep. So therefore, the Colts are now down to their 3rd and 4th string running backs.
And to respond after that touchdown, Mitch threw an interception intended for George Pickens. Pickens couldn't bring it down. It was intercepted by Nick Cross.
Yeah.
Then the Colts, bro, they were at the 1-yard line, and they couldn't get it in.
No.
They didn't get any points off the interception. They couldn't get it in at the 1, and imagine if they did.
Yeah, a drop by DJ Montgomery.
Yep.
He hauled it in, but because he tried to tuck it in while he was rolling on the turf, it bounced out.
Yep.
He didn't have full possession. It was incomplete. Steelers then punted, and then therefore within seconds, what did you say, 22 seconds?
22 seconds is all it took for the Colts.
It was a big gain by Montgomery on the first play. Then it was the pass interference on JPJ, who was covering Alec Pierce, and then led to DJ Montgomery making another play, which led to his first career touchdown.
Put some bourbon in the eggnog. You're going to need it. It's a good idea.
I think we have it somewhere.
It's a good idea.
We have it stored somewhere.
Oh, my God.
That's as far as the points go. Can't forget about the whole Michael Pittman, DeMonte Casey.
Oh, hit. Yeah. And Minka went down with an injury.
Minka went down with an injury, too.
A lot happened in this half, bro. We got your name tree in the chat. It says counter raid.
Counter raid.
God, man, what the fuck is going on, Tree, bro? What is going on? This team, bro, I swear, we were up 13-0, and we just let the Colts come back and take the lead.
13 points. Talman decided to put on his slip-ons and freaking
sit back and just, let everything happen.
Relax on a roasted fire, feet kicked up, chugging on some eggnog. And he's just like, you know what? We did enough. We did our average.
He says, golden chance, and we pissed it. Also, the Steelers are out inside linebackers and safeties. Yeah, exactly. Michael Walker fucking sucks.
Dude, we're bare.
Michael Walker sucks. Blake Martinez and Miles Jack were just retired a month ago. None of them are on the field right now.
No. Martinez is a healthy
Who's
stretch.
Who's on the linebacker?
I don't know why we're continuing to play Michael Walker when he's been trash.
Casey's ejected because he all of a sudden wanted to start hitting like a former Steelers defender. Clean, by the way.
Can't do it, though.
Clean, by the way.
Can't hit him that hard, though.
Clean. I don't give a fuck, man. It's defense. Clean.
That's the NFL, though.
Clean.
You can hit him as clean as you want. You can't hit him. You can't hit him with the 2005 Madden NFL hit stick.
Off, man. It's defense. It's not unnecessary roughness. It's defense.
I agree with you. That's just the NFL standard. That's the NFL standard.
What do you want the guy to do? Then Minka went down to play after. Who's our safeties? Killebrew and Trenton Thompson.
That's it.
So outside of T.J. Watt with 2 sacks and Larry Ogunjobi with a sack, our defense now consists of Elandon Roberts, Michael Walker, Mark Robinson, we got Levi Wallace playing today, which God bless us, he almost allowed a touchdown to DJ Montgomery. And keep in mind, Trenton Thompson, Miles Killebrew. We have no one to put. Maybe like you suggest, maybe Patrick Peterson. But then
you got to put Levi Wallace in there, and he almost allowed a freaking touchdown to DJ Montgomery, although he dropped it.
Exactly.
It's a double-edged sword, bro.
So fucked.
It's a double-edged sword. Our defense is screwed. And we got depth guys to go up against the rest of the game. They don't have Michael Pittman. They're out their number 1 target. They've been out their number 1 running back for the past several weeks. They're out their running back 2 in Zach Moss. They have nothing but depth pieces. That's it.
But it took them 22 seconds to take the lead.
I know. Keep in mind, we took the ball to start the game. The Colts just scored. Now the Colts can go back out there to start the second half and potentially take the lead once again.
Dude, they could kill as much clock as they want to, bro. They are going down the field as methodical as they desire.
Well, defense has done anything. After the first quarter, defense said, fuck this shit.
Yeah, really. Defense completely got conservative.
They got comfortable.
And the offense, bro, we don't trust this offense to do anything. We don't trust this offense to do a motherfucking thing, bro. So, swear jar, by the way.
I mean, we gotten 3 sacks. Yeah, there you go. We gotten 3 sacks, 2 from T.J. Watt, 1 from Larry Ogunjobi. I believe that was all first quarter. Ever since then, I mean, Garner's been getting away from pressure.
By the way, the Bengals won today, so if we lose, we're 4th place. This isn't good.
No yeet.
This isn't no yeet.
No yeet.
You know what?
Because this is what we do. This is who we are.
Defense, you better do something. ASAP. Now.
Well, what were we up? We were up 13-0. With what, 14 minutes left in the second quarter?
Yes. That's exactly what happened, yes. And defense allowed their depth guys. See, and that's the crazy part. That's the crazy part. They got depth guys. I can't express this enough. They got depth pieces, okay? People that we don't even fucking know, okay? And Shane Steichen, the Colts' first-year head coach, he just knows how to find a way to use these guys. He knows, injuries left and right. I don't have my starting quarterback. I no longer have my my number 1 wide receiver. I have been out of my running back 1 all year, but he finds a way to use these guys. He finds a way to get these guys utilized, to get these guys involved. And our defense can't stop it. It's fucking crazy. A guy, an offensive mind, a former OC, is able to take these depth guys in his first year, despite injuries, is able to get these guys involved able to find these guys the proper way to utilize them, and our defense can't stop it.
No. This team is just... the only way I can describe it is this team is just so fucking frustrating.
What? And it's not just him. It's been previous other games this year, right? The Niners game, the Texans game, the Jags game, right? Those games, and I'm counting this one. I'm counting the first and the second quarter of this game. It's showing how exposed the Steelers are and how outdated the Steelers are. This is a common trend. It's been that way for years, but more so this year than ever before.
Wow.
And they don't adjust.
No, they don't.
They don't adjust. They don't make changes. They don't do anything. How the fuck do you lose to 2-10 teams and the Cardinals and the Patriots and you change nothing? You still have Michael Walker starting opposite of Atlanta Roberts, although he's been jack shit. He's been terrible. But you want to have Blake Martinez as a healthy scratch instead of giving that guy the opportunity and still going with the weak link of the middle of your front seven.
Yeah, exactly. There are no adjustments. And in fact, when we're up 13-0, all we do is just sit on our fucking hands and don't want to do anything.
You want to continue to have fucking Chandon Sullivan in the fucking slot. Have him in there. Yeah, you had Desmond King. I'm sorry, you had Desmond King with the team, but you only brought him in to fill in for Anthony McFarland.
Listen to this fucking fortune cookie I just opened, bro. Find or release.
You want to keep putting Levi Wallace in there, yet every time he's in there, he lets fucking nobodies torch his ass. Like what the fuck?
That's the Steelers for you, bro. They're complacent with what they have. There are no such thing as adjustments. They continue to play the trash they just, for some reason, don't want to move on from.
I'm sorry, what's a fortune cookie?
Find release from your cares, have a good time.
You picked the right fortune cookie.
I wish it would have said, like, change will be coming your way soon, but that's not fucking happening.
No, that ain't happening. That ain't happening. Again, they didn't make changes after the 2 losses. They didn't make changes. They're sticking with what they got. In the most important time of the year. This is a terrible start to December football. We're living in hell in December. When the time matters the most, the Steelers continue to get exposed.
What are your lucky numbers? Is it 2? No.
Are you sure?
For the Steelers, it might be.
Did you check the numbers?
Oh, shit.
Check the numbers. Check the numbers.
Lucky numbers. 15, 38, 54.
Oh, 38, fuck.
I know. 15, 38, 54, 1, 49, and 4. Yeah, those lists of numbers, I don't know why. I just look at it, and that really just fucking pisses me off.
Yeah, we're screwed.
I don't know why.
We're screwed. I'm sorry.
What about Joe Flacco, Laurie? What about Joe Flacco?
You mean Joe Flacco, the quarterback that's leading the second place Browns in the AFC North? That's Joe Flacco? And what about him?
Yeah, we talk about the Colts resilience, bro. I don't think there's any team more resilient than the fucking Browns this year.
Everything. Injuries out the ass for them on both sides, and they're second place.
Tomlin's a former secondary coach and can't find a couple decent cornerbacks for the life of him. No. He can't even find a decent fucking defensive coordinator to save his life, bro.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. You figure like that would be his best trade to go to.
Yeah.
But it's been the absolute worst when it's been his defense altogether.
Oh, this is his defense. Yeah, we should fire Austin, or if anything, demote him back to secondary coach because he was actually decent in that fucking role. But it's Tomlin's defense.
No, it's not just this year. It's like the nightmarish secondary.
Yep.
During the Killer B era. All right, we're back from halftime. Colts got the ball. This ain't looking good.
God, this fucking sucks. You need to play that this is who we are after a good play. All right. Yeah, maybe I'll change the mood in here. No, Derek, you're right. No shock whatsoever.
It's more
no shock at all.
It's more frustration. That's what comes out is the frustration.
No, just because we're not surprised doesn't mean we shouldn't be frustrated about it. I mean, that's the whole point of it, but They give it to
Goodson.
I'm
Tyler
sorry.
Goodson.
You're going to have to excuse me if I'm taking a second to remember these names because we're literally facing, I have no disrespect, nobodies.
Well, we got a $20 super chat from Levi Wright, the better Levi. Hey, Steel Twins, stuck at work, but listening to this coverage you have. I said it earlier, but I may need to change my first name due to Wallace. By the way, urinating trees chat was said, get Fields over Pickett. Thoughts?
I agree.
I'm not opposed to it.
Fields is
I'm not opposed to it.
Fields is a big upgrade.
What it
over
brings to
Pickett.
Kenny is competition.
Yes.
That's what it brings.
They check it down to Goodson, and that is JPJ with a good tackle. But yes, Fields over Pickens is it's a no-brainer. Although I still struggle in believing in Fields as a quarterback or in the way he reads down the field and tries to find his targets and just his turnovers in general. That's a massive concern. And depending on what scheme we have next year, it's still a major question mark to bring.
You can consider both, especially Kenny. You can consider both major gambles.
They are. But Fields is a lot more of a, they're going to pitch it down.
Oh,
to
and he
their
got
receiver.
it, Montgomery.
Montgomery is now torching us. What the fuck is the
Michael Walker,
Shut up! They got the first down!
Is it incomplete? It's incomplete.
Okay, never mind. I'm sorry.
I was about to say, wait a minute. Did they signal incomplete? Okay.
Was it incomplete?
Well, Montgomery, he had it. I thought.
Okay, it's incomplete.
I didn't see the ball pop out. All right, so
I thought he got the first, and I jumped to conclusions.
Solid play there by Walker. Good job.
I jumped to conclusions. I apologize.
Good job. You made one good play over the past 3 games. Good shit.
Okay. Well, good. That's a good play. That's a good play.
Levi, you got it. You are the better Levi.
You are the better Levi, yeah. Sorry, I'm just so used to these players celebrating when they're fucking losing. It's just a national instinct. You can blame Tomlin for that culture. That's a good point. That'll take the Steelers offense all the way down to like the fucking 10-yard line.
And here comes Mitch and company.
Oh,
Yay.
God, we're down, dude. We are down. Yeah, that Boz missed extra point is really starting to hurt us now, bro.
Minka's officially out, says Ben V. That doesn't surprise me.
Alejandro said it too.
That doesn't surprise me. I mean, yep, he's out.
So we're without Minka and now without KZ.
Oh, it's a knee injury.
Oh.
It's a knee? I thought it was his hand. Okay, so it's his knee.
Well, that's not good because now we have Miles Killebrew and Trenton Thompson as our starting safeties. And we have no one to substitute in. Maybe Peterson, but again, you have to start. You have to play Levi.
You gotta get Levi in there, which is just keep looking his direction. That's all you need to do.
I'd much rather play James Pierre outside. You can't play fucking Wallace. Are you kidding me?
And this is where I question, why is Darius Rush a healthy scratch?
I don't know.
I know he's raw. I know he's a rookie. He was part of 2 practice squads. I get that. But the time that we've seen him and the limited amount of action, I mean, it hasn't been terrible. Every time Wallace is on the field, he has been terrible. He gives up a big play. He gives up a catch. He gives up a touchdown. It's always Wallace.
God.
And I don't know. Wouldn't you want to give the guy that the Colts drafted in the 5th round but released him, give him that opportunity against his former team?
Yeah, right?
I don't know. Is it just me? But no, let's keep going with fucking Wallace. Where's Mason? On the bench.
Bro, he's
Where he forever will be, according to Mike Tomlin.
probably eating hay at the fucking North Pole.
Look, that's not what Tomlin stated, but that's essentially what I'm getting from Tomlin when he says that, there's no quarterback competition. So Mason is a bench warmer.
Yes. Jesse James is in the chat. Hey, I don't know. Hey, Double J, I just want to say you caught that football, bro. I'm just
you 110%
unbiased.
Jesse
James is in the chat. I'm just saying, bro, you caught that football. Everyone knows it. The Patriots knew it. That ref knew it, bro. Come on. But yes, that sign does say fire Mike Tomlin.
Yes, it does, indeed.
Under center is Mitch.
Might actually have
they
to
give
move
it to Najee, and he will lose yardage.
No, he shakes off defenders and fights for an extra. Did the ball come out?
Oh, don't tell me the ball came out.
They're
saying
gonna
he was
roll
down.
him down. I fucking hope to God he was. This would be a bad spot to turn over the ball. The ball, he's down.
Yeah, he's down.
I don't see. No, the ball's.
Was that ball loose before his knee touched?
I don't see it loose.
Oh, is he gonna challenge this?
Did he challenge it? Is he? No. He's
picked
got the flag.
I think he challenged it. I think he's challenging it.
Oh no.
How do you say his last name? Steichen?
Steichen. Like Steiner and Chen. Steichen. Shane Steichen. Steichen. No.
Don't say that.
Rich, shut up.
Rich don't know what he's talking about. That ball's loose.
No, my God.
That ball, that's a fumble.
Oh, my God.
That's a fumble.
This is the worst fucking spot for it to happen.
That's a fumble. That will put Indianapolis at the red zone. You have got to be kidding
Najee
me.
tried to fight for extra yardage, and it comes back to
Najee
bite him.
fucking
Again. Again, it bites him in the ass.
That's a fumble, guys. That's a fucking fumble. You have got to be fucking kidding me. That is going to put the fucking Colts in the red zone.
Oh, boy.
And if they score, we'll be down 8 points. This is the worst spot, and this is the absolute worst timing. How do we... I don't know, Rare. I don't know. I can't answer that question.
What
happened to this team, bro?
How do we have... I don't know. Rare. I don't know. That's the biggest mystery. It's more of a mystery than the disappearance of Amelia Earhart, dude.
Yeah, really.
All right. I don't know. I have zero freaking clue.
Najee can't do that, bro. Najee can't do that. How's that a fumble? Because the ball was coming loose.
His knee and elbow's not down.
Najee fumbled, guys, at like the 16-yard line. Najee fumbled the football, and they rolled him down, and then Shane Steichen challenged it, and it looks like that the Colts are going to be given the football here. And that's going to be another turnover forced by the Colts defense. And this is the worst timing. This is the worst field position for it to happen. Najee just can't fumble the ball there. He's got to know when to go down.
He's got to know when to play it. To play it safe as a football player.
Yes.
Just give up on the play. Sometimes doing that is the best option. Now, I know Najee rarely fumbles the ball. We don't really see Najee turn over the ball a lot, but...
No. I mean, Warren fumbled in the Bengals game, so both these running backs have fumbled this year. But we all know Warren's the better back. Diggs 412 says, "Hey guys, I could use a prayer from Yins and you guys in the chat. A prayer from me. My Aunt Lorraine just died of lung cancer." Diggs, man, I hate hearing that. I'm sorry for your loss, brother. That's absolutely
Diggs,
terrible.
I'm very sorry to hear about that.
Everyone,
man.
let's get some prayer emojis in the chat for Diggs 412. That's I'm sorry to hear that, man. That's crushing.
Yeah, I'll put some in here right now.
We know firsthand what it's like to lose a family member. We've lost a couple of them very close to us in a very close amount of time, and it fucking sucks. So I am very, very sorry to hear that for you, bro.
Yeah, big time, man.
I hate that for you, man.
Thoughts and prayers to Diggs, man. Really.
Shout out to Diggs 412. Prayers and thoughts to him and his family in this time, especially around this time of year. I mean,
yeah.
God, that sucks.
Yeah.
As Minshew's gonna throw, caught, touchdown. Mo Alley Cox, touchdown.
It took one play.
It took one play.
It took one play.
It took one play.
Oh.
It took one play.
I hate that I laughed.
It took one play.
I hate that I laughed.
It took one play.
Mo Alley Cox, 18 yards. It was a pretty throw by Minshew, I gotta admit.
It took one play.
Boom. Right there.
I'm so mad.
Over
I'm
Thompson.
so mad I'm out of eggnog right now.
Robinson in coverage.
I'm so mad I'm out of fucking eggnog right now.
Robinson, despite how fast he is, couldn't catch up to Mo Alley Cox.
Here. I will just.
And just like that, 21-13.
Fuck you, dude. Here, I'll just reenact it with fucking water. This is gonna taste fucking disgusting, but I don't care.
I hate that I laughed. Yeah, it's great. This is fine. This is fine.
Hey, if Mike Tomlin has any last-second adjustment ideas, maybe we should entertain the idea of putting Mason Rudolph in, you know? Because we're down 8 fucking points, and Mitch obviously is not getting the job
Keep in mind,
done.
the playbook is not built to come back from deficits.
Guys, if we lose this game, we are 4th place. When was
We
the
were up
last time?
13-0.
When was the last time?
We were up I don't mean to interrupt.
When was the last time this team sat at 4th place in the division?
We were up.
Tell me!
We were up 13-0. We just allowed them to score. We allowed them to score 21 points. Within, see, it was 14 minutes left in the second quarter. We got 13-16 left here.
Let me see something.
That's about like 17 minutes, 18 minutes.
Oh,
in
yeah.
football time, 21 points in like 18 minutes.
But what's wrong with this fucking computer?
I don't know. You tell me. You bought it.
Bro, stop. Oh, my God. Mo Alley Cox touchdown, bro. What?
We were bound to have
What?
a tight end score on us again.
What?
Seems to be a weekly tradition now.
Bobby.
What? Last time Steelers finished last place in their division was 1988 in the AFC Central. 1988.
And we have a very good chance at finishing 4th place. Wow. Wow. And by the way, we are still going on our longest playoff win drought since before 1972 even happened. Since before Franco made the play of the franchise.
We're again, we are outdated. We are stale. They do a toss.
Warren, why are you running it when you're down? I mean,
we're only down by 8. We're only down by 8. 1, it doesn't feel like it.
it doesn't feel like it.
2,
No, because we just allowed the Colts to have 21 unanswered points.
Yeah.
That's why it doesn't feel like it's a one-score game.
and 2, we got Mitch having to provide the comeback at quarterback. No confidence in Mitch. I'm sorry. George Pickens, 2 catches, 30 yards. Pickens hasn't had a catch since the first drive or second drive, whatever. Mitch, feels the pressure, sacked.
This game's over. Mason, let's go!
Oh, Tomlin.
Shit.
Pull the trigger. Mitch ain't gonna do it for you. And no one's fucking open. Running generic fucking routes.
I hate this phone.
God, we stink. We fucking stink. Harvin with a punt. It's a short punt. He takes it past the 40. Down to the 49. Good tackle by Rodney Williams. They are already essentially at midfield. Midfield. Now we gotta rely on the defense to come back out.
God.
We gotta rely on the defense to come back out. And again, this is a Colts offense that is now filled with depth targets, depth pieces. And we can't stop them. And look at Tyler Goodson.
Who is this
Tyler
guy?
Goodson down past to the 15.
This game's over. This game's over. This game's over,
Yeah,
folks.
this team and Thompson. Thompson's down. God damn it.
And Trent, yeah.
Trent Thompson's down. That's just insult to injury. With an injury. 6 rushes, 52 yards. This is a 4th-string running back.
This is a guy that had 0 touches before this game. 0 touches. 0.
But we're making it easy for Indianapolis. This is too easy for them. Bro, Goodson just dribbled him like a basketball. Oh, God. Oh, God. We're making Goodson look like the starting running back. Usual expression by Tomlin.
Fucking loser. And yes, he is a fucking loser.
He is a fucking loser.
Jeff said, this shit is amazing. He's been a fan since the 70s, bro. Like, he's seen all this.
Dude, God bless you. God bless you.
Just score another touchdown, bro.
Bro, you're asking for it. You're asking for it.
At this point, who's worse, the Chargers or us? Play fake.
Gardner, he's already got 3 touchdowns.
He checks it down to Marley Cox, and he's tackled by
Michael Walker. Dude, the energy by the Steelers is just gone.
No, it's all dead.
It's fucking gone.
Dude,
there is 0 energy by the Steelers.
An hour and a half ago, we were riding night. We were sitting pretty 13-0. Ever since then, bro, 21 unanswered points.
Oh, they let the game slip through their fucking fingers. They let it go.
And we're not surprised by this at all. In fact, we called it.
It's
a lot of you guys in the chat called it.
It's fucking tiring having to see this consistently week in and week out. Game after game. It's old.
He's gonna end zone. Marley Cox drops it.
Oh my God, I thought that was a touchdown.
That was a well-placed football.
How did he not keep a hold of that? Was that deflected?
I thought he was gonna get his 2nd touchdown.
Was that deflected?
That is a perfectly put football.
No, he caught. He should have caught it.
That is a perfectly placed football.
JBJ may have had a part in it. He got his hands in there. As he was coming down, JBJ kind of got his hands in there, so maybe he.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys, bro. After
broke
this,
it up.
I gotta use the bathroom. I'm just sick of this shit. I gotta use the bathroom very shortly. God, thank God. And kind of spare myself from this bullshit. Snap, Minshew.
All you gotta do is get
clean
the first.
pocket, steps up, checks it down to his tight end. And
He's going to be shy of the
you know what?
first down marker. They could go for it if they wanted to. Which at this point, why wouldn't they?
Let's see if I can make this a stay.
What are you doing?
Don't move that. Don't move that.
Don't hit the table.
That's totally going to fucking fall. I'll be back, guys. I'm tired of this shit.
Now they're just going to settle for a Matt Gay field goal. We'll see if they make it. Does that mean I have to add the score?
We're not coming back from 11 points.
Does that mean I have to add the score?
No. Yes.
Okay, well. Trying to make sure his hat don't fall. All right. See, I can't. Where is it? I can't even see. Matt Gay, field goal is good. Field goal is good. Now, I never did this before. Where would it? It's Indy. Up there, field goal? Hold on, excuse me. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry, I never did this before. I had to check. This should be it. There we go. There we go. Fix it, guys. My bad. I'm back. Dude, this is a fucking disaster. This is a fucking mess. We keep it up at this pace. We're now down 11 points. Steelers keep it up at this pace. I mean, there ain't going to be no comeback. More shit piled on top of more bullshit with this team. Get your computer skills up. Listen, man, I'm not a big fan on technology. I'm not. And Dan's the one that usually does the scoreboard. I'm not used to it. I should get better, but there's the one that does it. Dude, like, crazy. I got a buddy at work, right? I got a buddy at work that is actually at this fucking game. He flew all the way to Indianapolis to attend this game. He's a Steelers fan, diehard Steelers fan, repping hard. I'm sure loud and proud in Indianapolis right now. Shout out to Cole, my buddy at work. He flew all the way to Indianapolis to see this shit. That's a dedicated fan right there. That's a loyal fan right there. That man is an example of how diehard his fan base is. Why this fan base is the best in the NFL. It's the best fan base in the NFL. We are loud. We travel everywhere and anywhere. We're proud of repping our colors. And this is what the fuck the Steelers go out and do. They go out and perform like this. Crap. Dan. Can't say the Browns now. Can't say the Browns now. Your hat's still hanging on. This hat has a bigger chance of hanging on to this game than the fucking Steelers do. Colts go for the kick. It's a touchback. No, Tomlin's not a good coach. Tomlin is not a good coach. Not anymore. He was at one point. Not anymore. At least not with us anymore. If he goes out to another team and gets picked up in 5 minutes, I could care less. He has success with another team, so be it. I don't care. We just need a change of scenery. I'm tired of seeing this. I don't know how many times I have to say it, but it's true. This is how I truly feel. I'm tired of it. 1st and 10, dump it down to Warren, and Warren, he's trying to make the best. He gets tackled down by Zaire Franklin. There's a flag on the play. And it looks like it's going to be called on Connor Hayward. We need new everything. We need new everything, dude. Holding offense. Connor Hayward. Oh, come on, dude. Come on. So take us back 10 yards. It's 5 penalties, 76 yards for the Steelers today. We got 8 minutes, 45 seconds left to go in the third quarter. The third quarter, still. We got a lot of the third quarter left remaining, and we got another quarter to deal with this shit. Snap, hand it off to Warren. Warren's going to go up the middle, and he's breaking off tackles. He gets a solid gain on the ground there. Still be 2nd and long coming up. Najee comes in for 2nd down. That's a 9-yard gain by Warren, by the way. 2nd down coming up. You got Warren in with... You got Najee in with Warren. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, we're yes, Dan. Why are we running it down 2 scores? It's a great question. That's a great question. I'm glad you asked that in the live chat. Trubisky drops back. He just throws it, chunks it to fucking Warren. Gets what? 7? 7 on the pass. Another flag on the play. Another fucking flag. Holding on the offense again. On James Daniels, for the love of Christ. God. Yo, we're a fucking mess, dude. We are a fucking mess. Tomlin. What coach reacts that way when you're fucking losing, when you're fucking terrible? Second and 21. We're back 10 yards again. And we run it on a 2nd and 20. Why are we running it? We are down 11 points. Third and impossible coming up. 3rd and 20. Throw the fucking ball. And there's Tomlin possibly talking to his new OC and Mike Sullivan. That's still my fucking prediction. That's still my fucking prediction. That's the case you can kiss next year goodbye. Probably can already. Mike Tomlin's still going to be the coach. Art the Clown ain't going to do nothing. 3rd and 20. Mitch goes to pass. He feels the pressure. He's going to run. Throws up. And it's complete for a first down. Deontay Johnson. Holy shit. Mitch threw the fucking ball. And he got a fucking completion. All right. Good. 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 Thank Christ. Now what are they going to do, huh? They're going to try to remain consistent? They're going to try to get down the field? I hope so. That's what we need right now. No BS. Austin in motion. Hand the ball off to Najee. Najee squeezes through a hole and gets a gain of about 7 or 8 on the ground. Productive run by Najee there. Oh, my God. Longest active win streak versus single opponent. Yeah, there it is. Time for a change. You're not kidding, bro. Dark Hero, you are not kidding. I say we're overdue for that. Play action. Trubisky goes to throw. And it is caught by George Pickens. That will get us past midfield. Pickens. This man did not. This man for real, like he's dribbling a fucking basketball, getting the football through his legs, and he's pointing. You're down 11 points! Stop celebrating when you're losing! I can't stand that shit! 35-yard line. There we go. 35-yard line. Johnson in motion. Hand the ball off to Najee. He's breaking tackles. Don't fumble this time. Thank God he didn't. 6-yard gain on the ground. See, even when the Steelers do a productive fucking play, right, they still find a way to piss you off. Yeah, I know. We're a joke. I know. And we got a Colts player, defensive lineman, it looks like. It looks like he's down. I don't know which player's down. Oh, he bent backward. Ooh. It's 2nd and 6 coming up. As they cut to a commercial break, as they attend to the Colts player who's down on the turf. A lot of players getting hurt in this game. Pittman with the big hit by Casey. Zach Moss got hurt. Minka got hurt. That guy just got hurt. That defensive lineman just got hurt. Y'all acting like game over. Only the Steelers can make you feel that way, dude. Only the Steelers can make you feel that way. And excuse us for not having confidence in this team when you have Mitch Trubisky, who's a turnover machine, who's not a reliable backup quarterback, as our starter.
What about, what's a reliable backup quarterback?
I don't know. Let's ask the Bengals. Let's ask the Bengals, man. Let's ask Jake Browning.
No, let's ask Gardner Minshew. Let's ask Joe Flacco.
Let's ask Tommy DeVito.
Yeah, dude.
Maybe get some of them chicken cutlets by his mama, right?
Chicken cutlets. We're getting cut like a chicken. You heard of Popeyes?
Popeye sounds great.
I have Popeyes in a minute. Aren't they having like a federal fucking investigation?
The one down the other street, right?
I'm keeping this up here.
Yeah. You go ahead.
No, fuck it. I'm wearing it. So I'm munching on a chocolate chip cookie. Home baked.
Yeah, not store-bought. We bake our own shit.
I'm sorry, this Steelers team just gave me the shits.
Second and 6. They're in field goal range. After the 2 holding penalties by Hayward and Daniels, they hand the ball second and Najee. 2-yard gain, barely.
I have the T-shirt. Second and Najee. Ty Chandler is him. Yes. And I drafted him with one of my last picks in fantasy and dropped him weeks ago.
And now the Colts fan base is getting loud because they want their defense to get another stop. Got Santa Claus cheering.
Mason is warming up on the sideline.
I mean, he's always going to. That's what they should be doing.
Well, Mitch is still in. 3rd and 4.
3:30 left to go in the third.
Nah. Throws. Almost intercepted.
Oh, my fucking
Intended
Christ.
for Frymuth. I'm sorry, intended for Hayward.
Yeah, Connor Hayward. Single plate, flag on the play.
First of all, that was in double coverage.
Yeah, risky throw by Mitch.
Fuck this.
What's the flag? That's 3 holding penalties by this offense.
On this drive?
On this drive. It started with Connor Hayward, then it happened again with James Daniels, and now that one.
Dan Moore.
You motherfucking bum.
These penalties, bro.
What a
This
bum,
team
dude.
is
What
so
a bum.
This team is so undisciplined.
That is 3 holding penalties on this drive alone. That is 7 penalties now for 96 yards by the Steelers team.
Wow.
We started off on a solid note. No penalties. We were up 13-0.
No, we started the game hot.
And
But look at the
Steelers
Colts.
just fucking...
Look at the Colts' resilience.
And that's something that the Steelers don't have.
Goes
As
deep
Mitch
left
goes
sideline,
deep and
Pickens way
complete.
overthrown, bro. But even the ball boy couldn't catch that, and he was on the sideline,
Incomplete. Oh, we still... Is that still in field goal range?
bro. Oh, no. They're going to try. Because if he makes the field
Wait, Boz is taking off his helmet. They're going to fucking punt? Boswell was out there prepped and ready to kick a field goal, but they took
where's the
Boz
ball at?
out. They took Boz out. Now Harvin set the punt.
Where's the ball at? I'm kicking the field
He
goal.
can make it. Bro, it's at the 38. And you punted it.
He could kick that.
I'm done.
He can kick that.
I'll be back.
He can fucking kick that. It's in a dome, bro. Boz can kick that. Why? Okay, I want to. I
can hold it. I can hold it.
Whoever the media is, bro, I want them to ask Tomlin why he didn't elect to kick it. I want to hear his fucking response.
I don't care if he makes an extra. I don't care if he makes an extra point. That doesn't mean shit. That don't mean jack shit. You're in a dome. You're down points. You need points, bro. You're in range. Boswell's got the leg. He can do it. He's shown it time and time again. Just because he missed an extra point doesn't mean you should shy away from it.
It's a 57-yard field goal.
He can make it. You're not even going to attempt it, but you're going to punt it. Are you scared he's going to miss it because he missed an extra point? Therefore, that made you think, oh, let me punt and pin him down deep in their own territory? Although our defense is fucking shit today and has been.
Dude,
the past 3 weeks?
I would love to know what Tom's excuse is going to be.
Dude, I'm sorry. That is terrible. That is fucking terrible.
If he kicks the field goal and makes it, it's an 8-point game. So technically it's a 1 score. Why? Why are they not kicking the field goal? That makes no fucking sense.
No, Zach Moss is downgraded to out. Zach Moss is downgraded to out.
66 yards on that drive, and they lost 30 due to holding.
Oh, my fucking God.
Wow.
Seriously, what is Tomlin's... What's his explanation?
I would love to know
what
what
is his
fucking
explanation?
excuse is.
Why would you not go for it?
I would love to know what his fucking excuse was.
Oh, we don't fear challenges. We don't run away from challenges. We run towards them.
Clearly not.
Trey Sermon gets the first down.
Bro, Trey Sermon has done nothing his entire NFL career. He's a fucking journeyman.
You consider the guy a bust? Couldn't even work in Shanahan's fucking system.
Oh, who's the other guy? Tyler Goodson?
Tyler Goodson. 52 yards on 6 carries. You know what Tom's explanation is going to be? It's going to be filled with big words.
Fluidity, technicality, evaluate, component.
I didn't like the field component situation that we were in, so that's why
we didn't have enough fluidity on that drive, so it makes no sense. Dude, Trey Sermon and DJ Montgomery are fucking journeymen, and they're shredding us right now.
Dude, this is getting bad.
The fuck is Trey Sermon?
This is getting really fucking bad.
Trey Sermon has 186 rushing yards.
Career-wise.
Oh,
boy.
Yeah.
We got 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Why is... There's no way we can stick with and Sermon is not able to get anywhere on 2nd and 3.
Yeah,
That's going to take it all the way down to the end of the third quarter.
Oh, I didn't even switch the fucking whatever. I'm just realizing I didn't switch it. Who gives a fuck?
Who gives a
What's the difference?
flying crap?
I was gonna search something. Give me a minute.
You were looking at Trey Sermon.
Yeah.
And why do we punt? Let's ask Mike Tomlin. And the third quarter. All right, I'm going to use this time to use the bathroom. I'll be back.
Yeah, you do that. This is cookies for you, by the way. I'm just saying. Yeah, dude, everything needs washed. We're still down 11 points, folks. We could be down at least 8 if Tom elected to kick a field goal, but he didn't. We could at least be down 8 points. But instead, he wants to fucking punt. Why? We'll never know. And now we're still down 11. We need 11 points in this fucking quarter. 11, bro. 11, bro. We need 11 points. Which means we need to score at least twice. God, we were sitting pretty at 13-0 with 14 minutes left in the second quarter. And then the Colts, man, responded immediately. And we never recovered. Never recovered. Not once. It took the Colts less than 3 minutes to score after Deontay's touchdown. And we couldn't do anything to respond after that either. Nothing. Even the Colts even were, they had a turnover on downs on 4th down at the 1 yard line and still have the lead. Like, really, dude? Really? Wow, Minshew has 3 touchdowns. Please tell me I started him in fantasy. It doesn't matter. I already lost. Just for fucking pride reasons. Minshew has 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, 3 touchdowns through the air. Again, dude, seriously, I really.
Yeah, I started Minshew.
I really want to hear what Tomlin's explanation is on everything, not just that punt decision, on everything in this game. Like, what the fuck,
dude? Look at what the Colts are doing.
We had a mini bye, and we made no adjustments, no changes, in the most important time of the season in December football.
Dude, all their touchdowns are backups. Zach Moss, sure. Okay, that's understandable. DJ Montgomery, who? Mo Alley Cox. What's he done all year? The fuck has he done all year? We got one more quarter of this garbage. Let me put a new poll in the chat. I'm sorry. There hasn't been a new poll in the chat in a fucking minute. Swear jar. I'm sorry. What's the new poll? Nah, Diggs, we understand it, man. We totally understand. We know how you feel. Again, we're sorry to hear that, brother.
Yep, there goes Sherman. Just a big gain. Past midfield on a 3rd and 2.
Diggs, if I can give you any advice, find something to keep your mind off it. Find something to keep your mind in a happier place. The Steelers aren't doing that for you. Steelers aren't doing that for you.
No. Do something that would keep your mind occupied. Or take your mind off the situation for sure.
Let's get a new poll in the chat.
Dude,
I don't know what poll to play. What do you want me to do? What poll should I put?
Dude, I don't even know. Do the Steelers get pride? I don't know.
I mean, you know what?
At this point, that's what we're fighting for.
What poll am I going to put in the chat? Like, almost spilled my fucking soda.
Dude. 7 rushes, 46 yards. It's been nothing but rushing the ball. And they're so successful at it. They got 3rd and 4th stringers. They run the ball again. There goes good. There it is. First down. 2nd and 9 and first down.
Do the Steelers come back? Yes or no?
Hell no!
I already know you guys' answers. God, 92% say no. God damn.
What's a rush defense?
I don't know.
Because I'm not seeing it.
Ask Vince Williams. Is Tomlin on the hot seat? No. He should be.
He absolutely should
He
be.
100% should
Chargers
be.
want him. They can trade for him. I don't care. He can go to LA. He can go to the other side of the country. I don't care.
This is a big must-win game, and here they are about to let the Colts score another fucking field goal and literally force this game into a 2-score game, 2-touchdown game. Literally. They might even make it more than that, a 3-score game if they score a touchdown, which would completely seal this football game. They knew how important this was, bro, and this is how they respond. Ever since beating the Bengals have won every single game, while we've lost every single game.
Dude,
That's your preview for next week.
dude. We got another chat that says that these guys are not true fans. Can you believe that? We're not true fans.
Okay, I want you to
We're not true fans.
explain to me, why do you think that? Why do you think that? If I wasn't a true fan, I would have shut this stream off right now.
That's a very good question. Genuine question. Why do you think we're not true fans?
I sit here every fucking week to watch this shitty-ass football
We were
team.
here for 5 hours through weather delays for the Cardinals game. I took off Thursday for the Patriots game.
I made a deal with the staff at work to get me off of work for this game.
Third and 4.
And I'm trying to do it next week.
He made it.
Sermon first down. Fuck you.
It's been run plays. They're controlling the game, controlling the clock. They score a touchdown. It's arguably over at the moment. But you can call it quits right here. Sermon and Goodson are having the game of their fucking careers.
Who? I only know Trey Sermon because he was part of a great Ohio State Buckeyes team.
Two guys that I know for a fact were not anticipating to get this fucking workload because Zach Moss was starting.
When was the last time y'all felt happy as Steelers fans? 2017.
Yeah, really.
And ever since then, it's led to the same result year in and year out. Literally the exact same result. What is the difference between 2018 all the way through here? Nothing. There's no difference. It's all the same disappointment.
Still,
multiple blowout losses, rinse and repeat, and constant mistakes.
Because you guys, Steel Fam says because you guys don't think. Damn, I just lost a damn comment. Because you guys don't think Tomlin is a great coach, so people are saying you're not fans.
He's not a great coach.
Not anymore. Not with this team anymore. No, he's not.
It's disrespectful to say he was never a good or great coach. He was not.
He had his moments. He had his seasons. He was once a great coach.
He is way too stale and way too past.
Out of touch. Out of prime.
It's too long now. It's been too long now.
He's outdated. Hence, this team is outdated.
Everything about this team is outdated.
You're not going to win football games only scoring 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, no
and
fumbles.
then just
No
having
fumbles.
the defense carry the load the rest of the way. That doesn't work anymore.
Look how methodical they are with this drive.
3rd and 6, they're tiring out the defense. They could just pass it here.
Dude, Patrick Pearson doesn't know what he's doing.
That was too high for Alec Pierce.
Levi Wallace in coverage. That's going to force a field goal.
Better not fucking taunt like Pickens did.
Yeah, Wallace has no...
Literally, Pickens, did you see that?
No, I didn't.
Pickens, while you were in the bathroom, he caught a first down. And then what he did, he dribbled the football like a basketball through the legs. He dribbled it through his fucking legs and then pointed for a first down, although we're down 11 points. Bless you.
Yeah, dude, he has no reason to do that.
0 reason to do that.
I'm already going to mark this as a field goal because, I mean, he's going to get it.
Why would he miss it? It's 31 yards in a dome. Made it.
Now, we officially need 2 touchdowns.
In 9 minutes, 17 seconds.
That Colts drive lasted 9 minutes.
Dude. The Colts started off with mistake after mistake. A missed field goal, a Michael Pittman drop, a DJ Montgomery touchdown drop. They had mistakes out the ass. They were making mistakes, and the Steelers did not whatsoever take advantage. And the Colts bounced back. They took advantage of the Steelers not taking advantage.
Yeah.
The Colts bounced back and are showcasing how much resilience that they have already done showcase this season, more so ever in this game.
Yep. Exactly. That shows you the Colts' resilience, bro. That shows you...
Something we don't got.
No.
And they've had a backup the majority of the fucking year.
After mistake, after mistake, after mistake, bro, and they're still about to put 30 on us. Drop passes, they didn't get that touchdown on a 4th and goal, and they're still blowing us out. 27 unanswered points, bro. Wow. This is almost as bad as fucking Brandon Staley. I'm dead ass.
This team just looks done. They look finished. They're playing like they have no energy. There's no energy out there for them. They're out there playing like the season's over. Yeah, we got 3 games to go. We are going to fall 4th place in the AFC North. While the 2 teams ahead of us are out.
When was the last time we ever set 4th place at this stage of the season?
Dude.
Like, genuine
The
question.
2 teams, the Bengals and Browns, the 2 teams, like the Ravens or whatever, you know. But
149 rushing yards, bro.
the Bengals and Browns are without their paid, top paid quarterbacks for this season. They are done. And they are over us.
Yeah, I know.
You figure losing out on 2 quarterbacks that are being paid what they're being paid would have a major impact on the fucking year for the Bengals and the Browns. Their season's done. Nope.
This is going to be 3 straight losses, guys. 3 straight.
Yet the Steelers can't fucking hang up there,
dude,
with the highest backup quarterback in the league.
What is the fucking?
Well, the first-round quarterback in Kenny Pickett.
What are our chances of making the playoffs? What do we need to what do we need to have happen for us to make the playoffs? So we'll be sitting at 7-7.
We were 7-4. 7-4.
This is probably a worse drop off than 2018, because 2018 was a terrible drop off.
Oh, it was massive.
we all know 2020, man. Nothing's gonna top 2020. But dude, this is a terrible drop off. This feels just like 2018.
Look at that. 12 rush, 70 yards, Trey Sermons. 9 rushes, 65 yards for Tyler Goodson.
No one knows who that is.
Hand off to Najee.
Why? Just tell me you gave up without telling me you gave up. Just give it to your worst running back of the day. We have 60 rushing yards on the ground today. 60.
Dude. Yeah, this...
And they want to... Man, these fucking...
Mitch drops back. He goes to throw. He just dunks it down to Warren. Warren's just going to try to do the best he can.
Bro,
First down.
just fucking end this game. Just end this game,
Dude,
bro.
while you were using the bathroom, I told him, I have a buddy at work that flew all the way to Indianapolis to attend this game.
Yeah. God bless him.
Seriously, God fucking bless him. Mike, I feel so bad for him. All the way down there. Time, energy, money. Only for the team to play like this. Go show how much of a devoted fan he is, man.
Yep.
How much every other Steelers fan would be. Want to travel to see their team play. And they play like this.
Yep. Next week's our last home game.
And the way we played at home, forget about it. Forget about it. Sacked.
Again, Mitch. This is what I don't understand about Mike Tomlin. We are down 2 scores, less than 8 minutes left. Mitch is not getting us down the field. Wouldn't that cause?
Oh my God, Broderick! Broderick got beat.
Wouldn't that be every reason to call for Mason to get in?
Oh, dude, Broderick's not even looking good. That was a bad rep by Broderick. Oof.
If you're getting beat so bad and your backup can't even get points, can't even get us down the field in garbage time, that should be every reason to bring in someone that could change that. He might not, but you don't know. They run a heavy blitz.
And Mitch, they blow the whistle anyway.
He just threw it away. He just threw it at the feet of his receiver. I don't know what the flag is, but he just threw it away.
Yeah.
False start. Whatever. I'm not shocked whatsoever today. Now, how the fuck do we allow 27 unanswered?
Steelers quarterback were mid, and middy.
Mid.
Yeah, Ed, Eddie.
Man.
3rd and 17. Drops back. He's running for his life.
He
Gives
checks
it to
down to Warren. Yeah, let's check it down.
Warren, at this point, don't even put your head down. You'll get fined for it.
Let's just check it down on a 3rd and 17.
They know game's over. They're not even trying. They know game is over. They're not even trying. This is what I hate to see. They're not even trying. They're not even fucking trying.
The season's over, guys. Do you know what we need to have happen to make the playoffs? First of all, I already know none of us here wants us to make the playoffs. If you do, then you just want to see extra further disappointment.
4th and 10.
Caught Deontay.
Yeah, whoop-de-do.
At the 50.
Good catch by DJ. Good connection.
You know, if you score in a short amount of time and make another defensive stop, maybe our mood would change. We just got a 4th down we just got a 1st down on 4th down, and we don't give a shit.
I couldn't care less.
There is no reason to believe that this team's gonna come back.
I couldn't give a damn.
Unless somehow they want to hit a long bomb touchdown with 6 minutes left in this game, make a defensive stop, and maybe we get one more shot, right? Mitch drops back, throws too high,
intercepted.
Game over.
That was on Mitch. That was on Mitch. Too high for, was that DJ? Too high for his target, intercepted.
Let's put in Mason! It's time to put in Mason, dude. I'm sorry.
I'm about to tear this shit and put it right in front of the camera. Yeah, you shake your head, Mitch. You know what you did. You fucked up. Yeah, what the fuck are you doing? It was Pickens. Of course it was Pickens. What do you mean? Yeah, how?
So, ladies and gentlemen,
I could tell that was miscommunication.
If you guys aren't keeping count,
that was miscommunication.
If you guys aren't keeping count, in 11 games that Mitch has played meaningful Steelers football, he has now thrown 10 interceptions.
I just want this game to be over, do the post game.
Dude, it's time. It's time. Mason might not be any better. He may or may not be. But from my watching, from my viewing, look at Thomas, fucking idiot.
Oh shit, he's warming up. He's got the helmet on.
You're down two scores. So your primary backup is not helping you. That would figure for you to put someone in to try to help you, right?
That is fucking garbage. 170 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 picks. He is not playing. He's playing like a third stringer, dude. Not even a backup, a third stringer. A third string backup. That, Leal can't tackle him down.
First down.
Making Trey Sermon look like the fucking guy we all thought he was going to be coming out of the draft, coming out of Ohio State. 5 minutes to go in the game. Steelers, you might as well, now fucking Highsmith couldn't take him down too. You might as well take your jerseys off and start waving them all over the fucking field.
Shit,
Throw it in.
What did I do?
Do I have a white towel?
No. About to get one.
About to have a white towel on deck. Just grab it and just throw it at the camera. Throw it within the room.
Dude, Mitch sucks.
Mitch is terrible.
Mason might not be better. We don't fucking know that. Because we're not watching him play. My argument is your backup is not helping you down 2 touchdowns. It's time to put someone in that might. It's as simple as that. If you just keep going with the guy that's not helping you when you're down 2 touchdowns, you're pretty much quitting the fucking football game. It's as simple as that, dude.
You're letting down the whole football team. That's what you're doing.
Literally as simple as that.
That's what you're doing.
If the guy can't get it done, you go to the next one to see if he can give you a better shot. And if he can't, then guess what? You have a shitty roster. Fuck, dude.
And whose fault is that? Whose fault is that? Who orchestrated the roster? Who's managing the roster? Who's preparing the fucking roster?
Now, the Cardinals game already confirmed that was it the Cardinals game or the Patriots game? It was the Patriots game. One of the games.
You wouldn't even say before that. You wouldn't even say before that.
Both games. Regardless.
Even before that.
Mitch has already showed you that he is not a trustworthy backup. Why they extended him is beyond me.
They paid him all that money. All that money. He's going to be here for quite some time. Which fucking sucks.
Allen Robinson is just diminished.
Probably wish he was still in L.A.
This is probably the worst he's ever felt in his NFL career.
The man had Blake Bortles throwing to his ass. He still made the first.
Who's that? Sermon?
What does it matter? Could be the local freaking
this game's over.
Cart man from Walmart.
This game's over. This season's over. Let me take a look at this. Now we still have tomorrow's games. We're gonna need a lot of help there, but who gives a fuck?
And yet another game. Another game where Mike Tomlin is being outcoached by a rookie first-year head coach.
That happened, what, twice this year?
Yeah. Happened with D'Amico Ryans. It happened with the Cardinals. Now it's happening here.
4th and 1. They're going for it. They're going for
still
it.
Got outcoached by Bill.
They have no reason to go for it.
And listen. Tomlin also still got outcoached by Bill Belichick, who's more out of touch, way out of his prime, with the worst roster he's ever had in his entire fucking coaching career. He got outcoached by him, too.
Colts call a timeout. They try to get us offside. Yeah, this is the worst year in Tomlin's career.
Dude, Zach Taylor's going to have a field day with him next week.
And the truth is, man,
oh my God.
Obviously this is the worst year of his career, but this is just a fucking repeat from the past 5 years, just a lot worse.
I can tell Najee's tired of this shit.
That's what people don't understand. That's what media does not fucking comprehend. Oh, he's never had a non-losing season. All that fucking bullshit, right? Yeah, he's never had a non-losing season until probably this year, thankfully. And that's only because he gets bailed out. And, yeah, he never had a non-losing season, but every single season is the same fucking movie.
Doings. Whatever.
Whoop-de-do.
He missed 2 field goals. What does it matter? What does it matter? He still lost. He's
upset.
He's devastated. Yeah, he wants to make those. He wants to make those.
So the Houston,
but that doesn't benefit us. We still lost.
So Houston has Tennessee tomorrow. The Bills have Dallas. The Jags have Baltimore. Who else is in the fighting? The Browns have Chicago. Is there anyone else that's in the fighting? The Bengals won today.
Yeah, they did.
This is not good. The Bengals won. Cleveland can win tomorrow. Houston might win tomorrow. Buffalo might pull off the upset versus Dallas.
Bro, look at this fucking picture.
Jacksonville could pull off the upset.
Look at this fucking picture. Every game, it's that expression with Mike Tomlin. Every fucking game.
What's the famous phrase? Picture says 1,000 words.
Yes. Eight penalties today, too. The constant penalties, dude. The constant fucking penalties.
Steelers lost,
Unprepared, undisciplined.
Dude, we could do the postgame right now.
Outdated, outmatched, outperformed.
Mitch Trubisky has been benched. Mason Rudolph is coming in. It's too late. It's too late.
So
does that mean
who's the quarterback next week? Who's the quarterback next week?
Does that mean
Mike?
Mason starting next week?
Who's the quarterback next week, Coach?
Or is he just? It's not benching Mitch. It's just we lost. Just go in and finish it.
That would not surprise me. That'd be the most Mike Tomlin answer ever.
Yeah, dude. So the two questions I want from the media today is one, hey Tomlin, why did you elect to punt it instead of kicking a field goal with Boswell in a dome, 57-yard field goal?
Keep in mind. Keep in mind. This man kicks 50-yarders at fucking Heinz Field.
So I want that to be asked, and I want the media to ask, hey, with Mason coming in, did you bench Mitch, or does Mason have a real shot at starting next week? Tomlin's answer probably is going to be, no, we didn't want to risk anything with Mitchell Trubisky. So, at that component of the game, we just looked at the totality of the score and just put in Mason,
the fluidity of the game Mason, wasn't up to par.
His first pass in several years, he checks it down to Warren.
That's a negative
Warren
game.
will lose 4 yards.
2-minute warning.
They're just playing it safe at this fucking point.
The fluidity of the game wasn't up to par of where we want it to be.
Because this is what we do. This is who we are.
I don't know where to start with this fucking game.
I don't know.
Do I want to put another poll?
No. There's not really any poll. Do you guys want to see another poll? Like, what can there be in there?
Hold on. Let me see something.
I'm about to move the sign, put it right in the middle.
Go ahead.
I'm really about to.
Please go ahead.
Commercial break. I'm gonna do it.
Fucking what's it called?
Readjust. I'm doing what the Steelers don't do.
Yeah, just right.
Yeah, right. All right. As a matter of fact, yeah, sort of. Can you still see it? Yeah, you can still see it. See it enough.
Everyone's talking about rushing Kenny. Why? Don't do that.
No, you don't rush Kenny.
Frankly, there's no fucking difference.
There's no point.
The Steelers now have a 12% chance of making the playoffs.
Hey! Oh, you gotta love it.
Season over.
Season is fucking over.
We're not making the fucking playoffs.
Is that better? Yeah, look at that. Take a look at that. Yeah. Look at that. Dang, look at that.
Cool.
There you go. There, boom. So you get some tape?
Go ahead.
I don't got tape. Do you have tape down here? Do we have tape? I'll get another pushpin if I have to.
I don't fucking... Somewhere.
I don't know. I've had more fun doing this than watching the Steelers, damn it.
Three straight losses, guys. 3 straight losses while the Bengals have won 3 straight. Our last win was against the Bengals, and we face them next week. Tomlin's got to go. Tomlin's got to go. Tomlin's got to go. Tomlin's got to go.
More than ever, bro. What is Rich Eisen's excuse for this?
I feel good.
What is Rich Eisen's excuse for this? Huh?
Mark, I don't give a fuck what record we have without Tomlin, bro. It's the matter of fact, either way, we're not winning shit. It's the one argument I'll never fucking understand from people. Oh, if you get rid of Tomlin, he's going to get picked up immediately. If you get rid of Tomlin, you're going to be in for some down years. What the fuck's the difference? We're not winning shit regardless, right? What the fuck is the sense of change going to do for us? Does it make that big of a difference? Only way for us to find out is to get rid of him.
Are we winning a Super Bowl, guys?
No.
Are we? Are we going to win a playoff game?
No.
So what's the fucking difference? Oh, more wins. Another non-losing season.
More wins and more disappointment, right?
That's what it is. If the end goal is not getting playoff victories that get you to a Super Bowl championship appearance and even a Super Bowl victory, what's the fucking difference? The more wins he's get, the more non-losing seasons he get, the more disappointment you're just going to fucking have to deal with.
It's all mediocrity, dude. It's all mediocrity.
Enough!
That's what I'll never understand, bro. Who gives a fuck?
He gets picked up in 5 minutes? Be my fucking guest!
Mason drops back, throws. Misses Deontay. Who cares, bro? We're doing the postgame right now, bro. There's nothing in here.
Yeah, we're gonna need more for next week.
Oh, absolutely. I gotta go to the bank and get some fucking...
Is that right? Yeah. See, look at that.
Yeah, you get a better view of it.
Look
Good.
at that.
Thank you.
Good.
Why do y'all think Tomlin is shaking his head? I don't know what the fuck goes on in his mind anymore. He just spews out garbage. He doesn't believe a fucking thing he says. He says a lot of big words just to think he's intelligent. Mason, scared as fuck.
Sucks.
Well, thanks for coming, Mason.
Thanks for trying, Mason.
All right.
In general, man, Tomlin, fuck you. In general,
You know, three games ago we beat the 5-5 Bengals, making them 5-6. Right? That was 3 weeks ago.
Now
We have lost 3 straight.
And the Bengals have won 3 straight. The Bengals have now 8 wins. They are 8-6.
While we fall to 7-7, ladies and gentlemen.
And the Bengals are 3rd place in the AFC North, while
And
the
now
Steelers have fallen to 4th place in the AFC North. The very last time the Steelers were ever last in their division was back in 1988.
Back when the AFC Central was still a thing. That was the last time the Steelers finished last place in their division. And we still have 3 games.
It's been a long minute.
We still have 3 games for the rest of the season, which consist of the Bengals next week, then the Seahawks, then the Ravens. We have now lost 3 straight, and there's a very good likelihood we could lose out and finish 4th place for the first time in almost 40 fucking years. 35 years, to be exact. In fact, when was the last time the Steelers sat 4th place ever at this point of the season? I'm not talking at the end of the year. When was the last time the Steelers sat 4th place in their division at this stage of an NFL season? I can't recall. I can't tell you. I know I've never seen it.
No, not in my lifetime. Nope.
That is the state of this Pittsburgh Steelers team right now. That is the state of where Mike Tomlin has led the Steelers team. Since beating the 5-5 Bengals, we have now lost 3 fucking straight.
We were sitting very fondly at 7-4. Had 2 easy matchups against the 2-10 Cardinals, lost. Against the 2-10 Patriots, lost. And now the 7-6 Indianapolis Colts,
who are now going to go to 8-6 and are going to further their playoff chances, which they deserve because today, they've already showed all year, but especially today, they showed massive resilience. Massive resilience. And by the way,
with everything that they've dealt with all season, with depth guys all throughout their offense.
Even today, which we'll get into, but even today, you see where they're going, man. You see how tough they are.
And resilient they are with a first-year head coach and Shane Steichen.
And this is the third time this year Mike Tomlin has gotten out-coached and outplayed by a rookie head coach. DeMeco Ryans, the Arizona Cardinals head coach.
Jonathan Gannon.
Thank you. And now Shane Steichen. And he got out-coached by Bill Belichick in his worst year ever. This is terrible. And by the way, the Steelers now fall not only to 4th place in the division, they now fall at 12% chance of making the playoffs, which we all know they don't deserve. They should not be in. I definitely don't want to see them in playoff football. We already know what the end result's going to be. Just watch the last 4 playoff games. By the way, along with us hitting 4th place in the division and very well likely staying there, this will continue the longest Steelers playoff win drought since before Franco made the play that started the franchise. That is the state of this Steelers team right now. That's how bad it is. And look at the Bengals won today. The Browns are sitting at what, 8-6, I believe. They have 8 wins, 8-5, something like that.
They're second place.
They're second place, and they face Chicago tomorrow. The Texans could very well beat the Titans, helping their playoff chances. Pretty much taking our spot in the playoffs. In fact, they already will because they have the win over us.
Not to stop you there, but the Colts just got 30 points.
Wow, 30 unanswered points. Might as well add it for the sake of being.
And this would be
proper,
this would be the first time the Colts would beat the Steelers
since 2008.
Every other time we've had the Colts number, we've beaten them, and we needed history to be on our side once again, and that wasn't the case. Again, just how bad, how down this Steelers team is.
This is fucking we at one point lost no more than just 1 game in a row. We have now lost 3 in a row. And for those that care about the playoff chances or those that want to be disappointed in the playoffs once again, the Bengals won today. The Browns face Chicago tomorrow. Houston could beat the Titans, and I think Houston already takes our playoff spot because they have beaten us.
Yeah, they got the advantage. They got the advantage.
So they could continue their well-deserved playoff run by beating the Titans tomorrow. The Bills face Dallas. Jacksonville faces Baltimore. In fact, if you look at it from the division alone, each divisional team could very well win their game. Bengals already won. Browns might win. And Ravens might win while we continue to lose. We deserve this Steelers team deserves everything they're getting right now. They deserve all of it. I have zero sympathy. I have zero care. I have zero engagement with this Steelers team right now. They deserve every fucking thing that they're getting. They put themselves in this position. How they amazed 7 wins this year is beyond me.
And they refuse to make any adjustments. They refuse to make any changes. They refuse to get in touch with today's NFL. The one change that they did was fire Matt Canada, and that didn't do a single ounce of anything.
No, because it's still his plays. It's still his scheme. And, of course, we still have Mike Tomlin at head coach, where it doesn't matter who's at OC. It doesn't matter who's at DC. It doesn't matter who's at whatever. As long as Tomlin is in the position he's in, the Steelers are going to go through the same fucking disappointment year in and year out, game after game. As we stand here right now, losing to the Colts for the first time since 2008, sitting in a division at 4th place, which if we remain there will be the first time since 1988. We continue on our playoff win drought since before Franco made the play. I mean, this is all happening in the same season, by the way. If this doesn't light a light bulb in Art Rooney II's fucking mind to make change, I don't know what will. In fact, losing out might be a blessing for the Steelers so that they can acknowledge that, hey, changes aren't necessary. Hey, this isn't our fucking standard. This is not what we settle for. That should be everything that Art Rooney and ownership needs to know that change is necessary. He was delusional earlier this year and said that he thinks Tomlin could win us more championships.
No, fuck he can't, Art the Clown. No, the fuck he can't.
He can't even win us a division. He can't even win us a game against the team we've beaten since 2008, bro. Come on. This should be everything that should tell Art Rooney that you need to make changes. Everything. But the fear is, and the expectation, and what we think is going to happen is just, hey, in 17 years, Mike Tomlin, man, is on his way to possibly having his one and only non-losing season. That's not too bad, right?
Yeah, it took him this amount of seasons. It took him this long to get his first non-losing season.
When in reality, this is just the exact same movie we've seen with Mike Tomlin for the last 5-6 years. This is just 10 times worse. And the Steelers, believe it or not, had a 2-score lead at one point in this game.
We were up, before the end of the first quarter, we were up 13-0. 13-0. We scored 2 touchdowns.
It was 13-0 with 14 minutes left in the second quarter. After a Mitch sneak for a touchdown, a blocked punt by Connor Hayward, picked up by Nick Herbig at the 1, and Deontay caught a touchdown. Again, this time he could actually celebrate.
Yeah. At that time, yes, he could.
But after that, it didn't even take the Colts 3 minutes to score a Zach Moss touchdown and respond. And after that, they never stopped.
They did not.
And we never recovered. Even the Colts failed on a 4th and 1, a turnover on downs.
Matt Gay missed 2 field goals.
And they still scored 30 on us. The Colts made mistake after mistake after mistake.
Michael Pittman dropped a pass, dropped a first down. That was before he was taken out by DeMonte Casey with a big hit.
While the Steelers were doing almost everything right to start the game. But just like the Colts have shown all year, they are super resilient and they bounce back dominantly. 30 unanswered points.
And the Steelers, they were hot. They had their foot on the gas pedal and they let loose of that. And the Colts took over and they never looked back.
Dude, we didn't even get any extra points after Deontay's touchdown.
No.
Didn't even get close.
No.
And the one time we could even try to make it kind of close, not really, but kind of close, we could have kicked a 57-yard field goal with Chris Boswell in a dome, mind you.
In a stadium. But Mike Tomlin elects to kick a punt or punt the ball with Presley Harvin.
So Chris Boswell, who's made damn near 60 yardage in Heinz Field, you take him off of Lucas Oil Stadium, which is a dome inside, and you elect to not kick the field goal and elect to not make it somewhat close.
Dude, I would love to hear Mike Tomlin's explanation, or more so his excuse for why he would not decide to kick a field goal and make at that time was an 11-point game. If you chose to kick the field goal, Boz made it, would have been an 8-point game. Now, Boz did miss an extra point, 13-0. Boswell missed the initial extra point. But that's no excuse.
No.
That's no reason to shy away from Boswell, who's been your most consistent and reliable freaking guy to get points on the board because your offense can't.
Yep.
That's no reason to shy away because he missed an extra point. There's no reason to shy away from not kicking a 57-yarder in a stadium when he's done it time after time at Heinz Field.
Exactly.
Makes no sense. I would love to hear Tomlin's excuse.
I would love for anyone in the media in that post game to ask Tomlin, hey, why did you elect to punt it instead of kick it with Boswell? Now, again, regardless if he elected to have Boswell kick it or not, it wasn't going to make a lick of a difference. It's just a matter of game management and going for the field goal and making it a close game, making it a close bout. It's just fundamental, basic shit like that. But it appears Tomlin just gave up. Was he living in his fears because Boz missed the extra point? That's what it appears to be.
That's 100% what it was. That's exactly what it was. Tomlin always says.
But even after that, the Colts still put points on the board.
Oh, they never stopped. Again, they never stopped.
They had at one point, Michael Pittman was out for the rest of the game after a clean hit from DeMonte Casey. Very old schoolish, very hard football hit. Clean, very hard hit. It looked worse live than it did on replay.
Yeah. But
Pittman walked under his own power, but was out the rest of the game, and Casey was wrongfully ejected.
Disqualified, yeah.
Regardless, after that, they had mostly depth players as targets.
Yeah, because Zach Moss, who got the Colts' first points on the board, after that play, he was out with an injury. So he didn't come back in after that touchdown. So they lost their number one wide receiver, Michael Pittman. They lost their running back 2 and Zach Moss, considering running back 1, Jonathan Taylor, was already out several weeks. They already lost Anthony Richardson for the year back in week 5.
And it didn't make a lick of a difference for the Colts, dude. It did not.
Dude,
Minshew threw for 3 touchdowns. Trey fucking Sermon, who's been a journeyman since coming into the league out of Ohio State for the Niners, for the Eagles, now for the Colts. 88 rushing yards. 88.
Their he's their third stringer, by the way. Their fourth stringer, Tyler Goodson.
Who?
11 carries, 69 yards.
He had 0 touches heading into this game. 0 touches. His stats today are now his career stats. DJ Montgomery, who hasn't caught a pass since 2021. You want to talk about journeyman? Look at this guy. He dropped a touchdown on that fourth and goal situation, but responded immediately with a following touchdown. And then Mitch throws an interception, and then the fucking Colts respond with a touchdown immediately.
Oh, you're talking about the Najee fumble.
Or the Najee fumble.
No, Najee fumbled there. That's when Mo Alley Cox responded with an 18-yard touchdown. Gardner to Mo Alley Cox.
Yeah,
Mitch threw a pick later. That was the last throw Mitch threw in the game.
The turnovers didn't help either. Mitch threw 2 interceptions. Najee couldn't get anything going. Warren couldn't get anything going.
No, the ground game was not for a rushing defense that allows an average 145 yards per game in the Colts rush defense. We couldn't get anything going.
And then Pickens had 2 catches for 30 yards on the opening drive and only had 1 catch after that.
1 single catch.
Like, what the fuck? What in the fuck? The offense was atrocious today, dude. They had a decent hot start, and then
the whole team.
They just stopped.
Not just
the
offense.
Stopped.
Not just the offense, but the whole team. The defense had a hot start, too, because the first quarter, we had like 3 sacks. TJ Watt had 2 of them. Larry Ogunjobi had 1.
We had a blocked punt.
But after the first quarter,
we got conservative. It's as simple as that.
After the first quarter, they went away.
To no one's shock. We were up 13-0, and Tomlin just sat back in his Santa Claus slippers. I'm just going to just relax here. You know, we're up 2 scores, man. You know, I don't know when was the last time that ever happened for us, but I know the last time that happened, we also got conservative, and I think we might have lost the game, but still, we're going to sit back and relax.
Oh, we did our average. We did our job. We did what we could. Now we're just going to let our defense carry the fucking load. When in the NFL, you can't do that nowadays.
Especially when Casey got ejected, Minka got hurt with an ankle injury.
So our safeties are fucking bare.
Michael Walker sucks at linebacker. We are so bare at safety and linebacker. It seems like every year we can't catch a break at either of those positions, depth-wise. It's like towards the end of the season, down the line, we're always trying to find anybody possible.
It's overall,
it was terrible. We let an entire Colts depth offense go down the field and torch us.
Just wreck our defense, and wreck our secondary.
No disrespect, but pretty much nobody's going down the field and having career highs. Scoring on us, getting chunk yardage, big plays. The offense, turnover after turnover after turnover. Nothing substantial.
Nope.
No urgency, no motivation after 13 points. We opened halftime. We opened the second half 13-14. And the Steelers responded with nothing. Nothing. They just let the Colts come back, and we just sat back and took it. Did nothing.
Oh, they got comfortable. They got comfortable, complacent, conservative, you freaking name it. Everything that defines Mike Tomlin.
And thus now, we are 4th place in the division. We are dead last in the division right now. I don't know when was the last time that happened at this stage in the season, but I can't recall. I'm going to have to search through the fucking phone books.
And based off the season, based the way the Steelers have been playing, they absolutely deserve to be in 4th place.
They deserve everything. They deserve everything. They deserve it all. They don't deserve the playoffs. They deserve these 3 losses. They put it on themselves. They did.
And they're not doing a damn thing about it.
Nope.
And I know for a fact that they won't.
And this game, out of everything this year, man, I mean, if it already wasn't clear, but this game out of everything really goes to show you just how stale, how outdated this team is.
Big time.
Look at the fucking Colts today. They had an all-depth offense and still put 30 on the board after being down 13 points. Yes, we've suffered through injuries. Yes, we have a backup quarterback. But look what we're doing with our backups. And look what the Colts are doing with Shane Steichen at head coach.
And his first year.
I mean, come on.
His first year.
Come on, dude. If that doesn't explain to you that change is necessary, I don't know what will. We have given you literally like 5 or 6 bullet points of why change is necessary from this fucking game alone. What more do you need? What more do you need?
But no, keep throwing out the narrative that, oh, well, if Mike Tomlin wasn't here, the Steelers only have 3 losses. Oh, if Mike Tomlin gets dropped, if he gets fired, he'll only get picked up in 5 seconds. Be my fucking guest, coach!
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Be my guest.
In fact, please. Are we winning a championship with Tomlin? No.
Have we won a championship with Mike Tomlin?
15 fucking years ago.
What have we done since then? Non-losing seasons.
What success does he have with those non-losing
Barely a
seasons?
playoff appearance. Only for us to get blown out.
Again, this should be a massive wake-up call for everyone in the front office for change to be needed. It's not going to happen after this game. It's probably not going to happen immediately. But it's definitely not going to happen after the season. I have zero reason to believe that Art Rooney is going to do the right thing. Zero reason to believe that Tomlin is going to be out of the Steelers head coaching job after the season. But for the first time in his career, Art Rooney II should go to Mike Tomlin, have a private meeting, and say, this is not fucking acceptable. This is not. We appreciate everything you've done for this franchise, but this is not acceptable. So if I want to keep you for next year, which I know I will, you're on the fucking hot seat.
Or just go up straight to Tomlin and tell him, loosen your grip that you got on the team and make some changes. If you refuse to make changes, if you're going to continue to be the way that you are, then you're out of here. You're done.
Or if they're going to keep him, exactly. Just take some power from him, do the right things for the coaching, and tell him he's on the hot seat. But even then, that's not going to make changes. The changes that are going to be made is when this guy is gone. We know this.
This team is so down, so bad. And ownership just as much. It's that bad to a point I have zero faith in this franchise.
I have zero faith in this franchise. I have never been more disengaged with the Steelers team. In fact, I never thought that this team would be in this type of situation. That is how far away from the Steelers standard we really are. This is not what we settle for. You can call it spoiled. You can call it whatever the fuck you want. I call it the Steelers standard.
We have a reputation that needs to be fucking lived up to.
Dude, even in the years post Bradshaw, we weren't in this bad of a playoff drought or a playoff win drought. Look it up. Look at the history. Look at the numbers.
Yeah.
It tells you right there. And the Steelers, man, they closed the fucking door on their season. I'm officially saying it. Season over. They now have a 12% chance. That 12% to me looks like a fucking 0.0.0. If they want a shot at saving their season, if they want a shot at making the postseason, which at this point they don't deserve, and we know the outcome. We all know the outcome, absolutely. But if they want to showcase any fight, any heart, they want to showcase what it's like to be a Pittsburgh Steeler, to showcase true Pittsburgh Steeler football, they got to win the rest of their games. Is that going to happen? Fuck no. Yep.
That's not going to happen. I know it's not going to happen. As far as I know, they may just lose out the rest of the way. How the fuck does this team have 7 wins?
I don't know.
How the fuck did we beat the Baltimore Ravens?
And it's all thanks to the man in charge, Mike Tomlin. And you can tell it's bleeding into the locker room. It's bleeding into the on-field play. No one just gives a shit.
Nobody.
There's one, maybe 2 players that really do give a shit out there.
I'm just seeing on Twitter right now, Devin Bush is posting laughing, crying emojis.
Devin Bush?
Yeah.
Devin Bush? What?
Yep. Right here. Crying, laughing emojis. Devin Bush is laughing at this fucking team. I know.
Why the fuck is he? First of all, he has no reason to laugh at us. But if you want to look at it from a different side, when we have Devin fucking Bush laughing at us on social media, Devin Bush, one of the worst first-round draft picks in Steelers history. Probably the worst trade in Steelers history.
Do I got to bring up Kendrick Green earlier in the year?
Bro, we got all these fucking bums that are doing nothing out the franchise, which, again, gives them no reason to fucking laugh. But when they're laughing at us, come on, dude.
Now, keep in mind, because they were bums, and they are bums. And we're replacing them with supposedly better talent, but it's not making a look of a difference. It's actually made us a little worse. Yeah. We look worse replacing the bums we once had. And they're laughing at us.
Yeah, I thought we were supposed to be a better team heading into this year, right?
The only way is up. You can only go forward. Tomlin is the only guy that could do the polar opposite.
The offensive scheme sucks. The defensive scheme sucks, and the head coach sucks. It all stems from the same guy. You get rid of him, you get rid of it all. It's as simple as that.
And that's what we need. That is what we need.
We are not leaving that stance. This year, man, unfortunately confirmed all of our fucking fears about Mike Tomlin. In this game, absolutely just nailing the coffin on our season. I'm not even trying to have any hope or faith, as people would say. I used to be that fan. I'm no longer. Why? Because I've seen this shit how many fucking times?
I'm tired of being let down. We are tired.
I'm done with this.
I'm fucking
done, bro.
We are tired of being let down.
We got 3 more sorry-ass games to watch. I'm sick of this shit. I'm fucking sick of this shit. This team should not be in this fucking position. It should not. But goddamn it, they deserve it.
And it's their own fault. It's their own fault.
Wow.
This team has no preparation.
Fucking wow.
This team has no discipline. This team has no resilience. This team has nothing. This team is nothing.
No. Again, you might want to call us spoiled. I don't think that's even a fair argument. See, people will look at that and say, well, you've had 3 head coaches since 1970 or since 1969. You know, you have 6 Super Bowls in that time frame. Yeah, you're spoiled. But my fucking argument is we've been 9-8, 9-7, whatever the fucking record's been for how many years now. We haven't won a playoff game since 2016. How am I spoiled? We are on our longest playoff win drought since pre-1972. How am I spoiled?
Dude, I am so fucking glad you said that. I am so fucking glad you said it out loud.
We're going to close it there.
That's it.
We're going to close it there. You guys let us know your guys' thoughts down below, man. Fuck this team. Fuck this game. The Steelers lost 30-13. It's crazy to think we were up 2 scores at one point. And look at the score now. This is fucking embarrassing. This is absolutely atrocious. Season over. Fuck this, man.
Because this is what we do. This is who we are.
Does Mike Tomlin have the fucking press conference now?
I would assume he does.
I want to see what this sorry son of a sack wants to... Oh!
Yeah, it's up there.
Fucking Devin.
Yeah, he just put hey.
Devlin Hodges just put hey on Twitter. But he did the... You ever seen the gif of Steph Curry shooting a 3 and it's the hey going into the DMs?
Yeah.
That's fucking... That's Devin Hodges right now. He said, hey. Oh my God.
Before I forget, I do want to congratulate the Colts on a well-deserved victory. You guys show a lot of resilience. I want to congratulate Derek and Cody of the Bring the Juice Colts podcast.
Yeah, shout to them.
For the victory.
Hey, we tried telling you guys, man. You guys should feel confident in this one. We understand why you didn't, but
history was not on our side for this one. Congratulations. Best of luck to you the rest of the way. You guys deserve a playoff appearance with depth guys more than we do with our starters.
Well, I want to see if I can get this. Because we're going to end the live stream with this. Give me a minute, folks.
We were 7-4.
I want to hear what the fuck this guy has to say.
Go for it.
And I want to get it on here for you guys so that we can listen together.
Mason's got to start next week, correct?
I hope.
He's got to start next week, correct? At this fucking point, with the state of your team, what fucking harm can it do?
Tomlin. Okay,
what harm can it do?
Tomlin says they're going to do things differently next week. He declined to say if Mitch will start.
What are you going to do differently?
I don't know.
What the fuck are you... So you didn't have that mindset after losing to the Cardinals and Patriots, Tomlin?
Oh, let me get this on the fucking
Is that what I'm getting?
All right.
Is that what I'm trying? Is that what I'm getting from this?
Be honest.
Ready?
Be honest, right? We're a fundamentally poor football group right now. We're playing losing football, and I take responsibility for that. By losing football, I mean we're just not doing fundamental things well enough.
Okay,
we're not.
good.
Yeah.
We're turning the ball over. We're highly penalized. We don't play good in situations, and so I'm just acknowledging that. I don't necessarily have the answers as we sit here today. If I had the answers, we'd have played differently today.
We're lost.
But I will acknowledge, man, things won't continue the way that they are.
Yeah, they will.
We're not going to keep doing the same things that we're doing and expect or hope for a different result.
Can you guys hear this?
So we got a 7-day turnaround. We'll see what those 7 days hold for us.
Yes, I can hear it.
But I'm just acknowledging right now that we're playing losing football, and I own that. Not a good day. A myriad of kind of injuries and so forth. Minka is the only one we got a little bit of clarity on. He had a knee injury and wasn't able to return. We'll get him evaluated as soon as we get back to town. Some other bumps and bruises associated with play. Questions?
Mike, are you thinking changing the way you prep, changing who's playing?
Man, everything's on the table at this juncture. We can't play football like that.
Yeah, everything's on the table, including you.
After looking at film, but why couldn't the running game get going?
We just played poorly today. You know, I'm not going to try to explain it or make excuses for it.
I love how he says, we just played poorly.
You don't say,
No
Coach.
shit.
You don't say.
We didn't play well today. In really any area.
Well, no fucking shit.
You know, run game or what have you. We didn't play well enough in any area. Sorry.
Like you said, that things are going to change. You sound confident in that. What tells you that you guys can change with 3 straight weeks of
I said we were going to do things differently. That I assure you.
Like what?
You assure us, Tomlin. Okay,
all right.
I
We'll
remember
check
that.
back.
I remember that, Coach.
We'll check back next week.
Do you have any explanation of why the run defense, they were able to move the ball pretty well in the second half?
They played well and we didn't.
How many times have I
team
heard that?
bought in right now?
If I had a
We're
penny.
playing poorly. I don't know about the buy-in component and all of that. We're not playing fundamentally well as I opened up. We're highly penalized. We turn the ball over. When you're doing those things, you're not going to position yourself to win a lot of football games.
Yeah, but we were doing that when we were losing. Not when we were in the game. So when you're doing that when you're losing, you're kind of fucking like, I don't know, terrible.
I don't know that buy-in is a component of that. We're not doing fundamental things well enough.
Bro, he sounds so unmotivated.
Again, I don't have answers as I sit here right now. I
Bro, you don't want to be here. Fuck you.
know that we better do some things differently. We better approach some things differently. We're not going to roll that ball out there like that next week.
Did you make a mention of him specifically?
None of us were good enough, starting first and foremost with myself.
You typically don't pull quarterbacks like that. Why did you?
Yep, Dredman's right. His contract is up at the end of the 2024 season, says Dredman. You're right. And that's what sucks. Because he's going to be here one more year. He's going to end his contract.
That's going to be the prove year for Tomlin.
That's no.
It shouldn't be. Cut the cord.
Don't call it that. Anyway.
That's what it's going to be. I'm just stating the obvious. I'm stating the truth. That's what it's going to be.
As I opened, you know, we didn't do enough of anything well today.
I think it's such a big game. You were surprised or disappointed that your team didn't respond?
You know, I don't know about surprised or disappointed and all of that. I come into games prepared to win and feeling good about it, but we didn't get it done today.
Prepared to win? How? I would love to see how you prepared to win.
You had a chance to kick a 57-yard field goal to make it a one-score game. Why did you decide?
Not a lot had gone in our way to that juncture that made me feel good about banging a 57-yard field goal, particularly, you know, on the down before. I thought we might, you know, take a shot or check it down, and we ended up throwing the ball out of bounds, and so I didn't like that field positioning.
So you... The one question I wanted the media to ask, and they asked it. Thank you. So you just admitted you live in your fears. Chris Boswell kicked 60 yards in Heinz Field, but I don't like a 57-yard attempt in a fucking dome. What? The fuck is this guy talking about?
I don't even want to listen to anymore.
No, we got to finish this. Hold on. I'm going to take that back.
Anyone else?
What did you see? What were
A chance to kick a 57-yard field goal to make it a one-score game. Why did you decide?
Not a lot had gone in our way to that juncture that made me feel good about banging a 57-yard field goal, particularly, on the down before. I thought we might, take a shot or check it down, and we ended up throwing the ball out of bounds, and so I didn't like that field positioning.
You're a fucking idiot.
Anyone else?
Hold on, pause it quick. The official Kenny Ray Powell, Boswell missed an extra point. Wake up. That's not a fucking excuse.
So you're living in the fears too, right?
That's not an excuse. But I shouldn't have to explain this. It's as simple as Boswell is the fucking most consistent guy on the team that is getting you points. He's the one guy getting you points when the offense can't. Just because he missed one extra point
doesn't mean you should prevent him from kicking a 57-yard field goal.
Did the Colts stop Matt Gay from kicking extra field goals after missing one earlier in the game?
Dude, that is the dumbest logic I've ever fucking heard.
ejection? Did you think that was just a time?
I think it came from New York.
Mike, did you interpret this as kind of a playoff type game, and how do you clean up?
I interpret all of them at this juncture as really significant.
No
and so
shit.
what was the second part of your question?
There's a finality attached to the result of that. How do you get those guys to keep going?
He doesn't know what to say.
Man, we got a game next week, man. We're professionals. We'll work and be prepared. I'm not taking a big picture approach. I'm just talking about the things that we're doing that have to change. Small picture.
I think they won 14
I wouldn't worry about the small picture. I mean, that's
drive. Was it attrition at that point? Or
wow.
Yes.
Do you feel like you guys dealt with a lot of MKZ and make it back-to-back plays like that?
Man, we got some attrition going on in the interior portions of our defense at linebacker and safety. So we got to assess that.
Do you have any sense that Minka might be seriously hurt?
I don't want to speculate at this juncture.
Mike Najee doesn't fumble often, but how deflating was that play? You guys had just gotten a 3-and-out, then to have that and give up a score right after.
Not good.
Anyone else?
Not good.
All right.
Thanks.
Yeah, fuck you.
Wow.
You know
what Joey Porter
wow.
You know what Joey
Just wow. Dude, if anyone
Do you want to know what Joey Porter Jr. had to say about this game?
What?
We played like shit today.
That's his dad coming out. Man. Wow. All right, we're getting out of here. It's 8 o'clock. We're going to go watch a fucking Christmas movie to lighten up our goddamn cheery mood, cheery season, right? Fuck this shit. Ladies and gentlemen, we thank every single last one of you for joining us on this Saturday edition of Stressful Steelers Football. Just absolutely just terrible. I don't even know what words to even describe it. No, not Die Hard. No, not Die Hard.
It's a Christmas movie. Yes. It's not your prototypical Christmas movie.
I don't know.
But it takes place during the Christmas holiday.
I know.
So therefore, that makes it a Christmas movie.
All right. Well,
okay.
Well, we're going. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what movie we're gonna watch. I don't know.
We'll figure out.
It's probably gonna be a Tim Allen Christmas movie, which is there's like 7 of them. Ryan Connolly with the $2 says Tomlin needs to go. 1,000% agree. If there's anyone that wants to keep defending this guy, media or whoever, you guys are absolutely fucking delusional. Or you're doing it for one reason or another. Man, just speak the fucking truth. This guy needs to go. That's all you guys need to fucking know after this game, man. If you didn't know that a game or two beforehand, you know that now. Absolutely disabysmal. You guys enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Enjoy Sunday tomorrow. Steelers stress-free, although we have the playoff matchups to kind of look closely at. But let's be honest, man. I got to stop saying that because who cares? Literally, I'm just going to enjoy football and be jealous of every other fucking team winning. That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to be very jealous. I'm going to watch certain teams or certain players do certain things and be like, why can't we do that? Because that's all I do on Sundays.
We don't have the coach that has the mindset to do it. He's too out of touch.
Exactly. We're getting out of here. You guys enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Thank you guys for joining us tonight on Stressful Steelers Football. Steelers lose to the Colts 30-13. We lose 3 straight. You guys already know everything from the post game. We'll have that up shortly after we go on live here. You guys have a great weekend. Simple as that. We have one more full week before we hit the Christmas holiday. So any festivities, any shopping you guys are doing, you guys just be safe. You guys be fun with it. And hopefully that'll cheer you guys up because the Steelers obviously aren't doing that. They're actually ruining my holiday. Week by week.
Enjoy the rest of your weekend and make tomorrow a great one. Okay? Make it a better day than today.
And next week we got the Cincinnati Bengals. I would love to say shit, Cincinnati, but the last time they were shit, we won.
Now we're Schittsburg.
Oh my God. Why the... Wow, man.
As always, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you later. Peace.
Yeah, we got to get out of here before I start fucking blowing a goddamn gasket. Oh my God.
The Steelers suck.
Because this is what we do. This is who we are. We do not care.
Oh, man. I never thought we'd be in this situation as Steelers fans, bro. That's how fucking bad this team is. Fuck! I'm gonna go eat some fucking cookies, bro. Man, fuck this. Do I have any more eggnog? Maybe some alcoholic eggnog would do well right now.
I hate it here.
Because this is what we do. This is who we are. We do not care.
The Steelers suck.
Yeah.
One more thing, Mike Tomlin.
Go fuck yourself.